Hi, Red! I'm still getting a few things around. But how are you, hon? Welcome in. I do need my Streamlabs alerts turned down. Unfortunately. Same touch. Hi, Charlie. Oh, hi as well. I didn't even hear either of y'all come in. I just heard Jolly's echo noises.
Stealth 100.
I am currently I am currently live.
Okay.
So I don't hear Discord notifications of any kind.
Alright then.
That way people don't sit there and tell me 50 times, Mel, I thought your Discord was mine, I thought I got a message. I'm like, okay. Because that's happened a lot and I felt bad. No, we're just going to be going over some rules and my things here soon.
Rule number 1. There'll be no eating in my classroom.
Y'all can eat while playing D&D. Y'all can drink while playing D&D, however, I request y'all that if you get drunk, you're going to have to deal with the consequences. And if you don't know what I mean by that, if you piss someone off, you're dealing with that, because that's gonna happen.
Huh?
Yeah.
What's happening?
3 days since my last confession.
Damn it.
Father O'Malley? You okay?
I got an ad for Chucky.
Yeah.
I was doing a SpongeBob reference and I couldn't hear what you said.
What?
I was speaking a SpongeBob reference in the middle of your speech about actual rules when I was just saying, would you care for a bun?
I need to turn down
what?
everything.
No, I think you need to turn it up.
No. I'm turning off my alerts. Jolly, it has nothing to do with you. You're not getting turned down. I'm turning off alerts so that as we're playing...
I just wanted the screech.
Well, thank you, my ears. I think that's everything else. I can't get donations, I can't get bits. I don't have merch or Cloudbot Redemption, Streamlabs Prank. I don't have any of that shit, so...
All these things could happen in the future if you guys were to follow today and hit that like button and talk in the chat. We also have a Discord server and Mela streams pretty much every week. So if we could build our community high into the sky, we can get all these things for you.
It's not.
Yes,
these things could happen a whole lot sooner if I was not where I currently am. And if you don't know what that means...
Gave me a perfect opportunity to be the hype man, alright?
Yeah. Is the ad over? The ad is over. No more Chucky ads.
Oh!
I can't follow twice, that's perfectly fine, Cookie! How are you? I'm so nervous. I do have the YouTuber who,
Don't be nervous.
has DMC, like, chill music. I don't know if he has battle music, but y'all aren't going to need that yet. Because I don't think y'all are going to get into another battle. Y'all, please don't get into another battle.
I'm going to start a fight.
I'm going to
I'm
cry.
gonna stop you.
I am going to turn evil and ooga booga the entire
Okay,
campaign.
Cookie. Okay, listen here. Dad jokes are very appreciated, but excuse you.
Yeah. I like this person. This person's a good one.
I can't call Cookie by their Twitch name because in America I'd be screamed as a racist.
Mel, you're not
Ah.
saying it's Kriker. Or
No,
Kriker.
it's not. Technicality speaking, you have to remember they don't pronounce things the way we do.
Wait, why is it an AI then?
I don't know, he said he spelled it wrong in the first place.
Cry and then cur.
Okay, it's apparently a British snack that he misspelled and then kept as is. As for what the snack is, I don't know. I ain't British.
Well, neither do I.
No,
I'm a
he
British
ain't British.
person.
Ira is slightly British. My little rogue asthma.
I just heard they call a flippy willy donka a fucking light switch in America.
Oh, thanks. I like you too, Mr. Sus voice in the background.
I'm not sus. What are you talking about?
Zach, look, I will say this: Zach is a wonderful, amazing human. Stop fucking with our emotions.
Stop posting about Among Us!
No. I also realized. No.
I feel like Zach, no, not Zach. I feel like Douglas in the party would be the one to do that entire meme about stop posting about Among Us. I'm sick of hearing it.
Hey, bud.
Yeah.
On Discord, it's memes. On Instagram, it's fucking memes.
Oh, I know what I forgot to make. I forgot to make a thing. What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, that's a thing. It doesn't affect me.
You know those like fidget toys, which is just like a bendy like straw that's all just connected to each other. It's like like a weird noodle. Yeah, that's just me playing with your emotions. Just a bunch of those in between my fingers.
I don't fucking appreciate it, sir.
And you know what? I'm just joining that and let it run.
So I should have a command for music. Fuck. There we go. Yes, there we go. There's a credit. I will be making a text thing to appear on my screen that says exactly where I got this music from. But Adrian von Ziegler, bless his soul, makes a lot of gorgeous, beautiful instrumentals and music. And there's so much of it that he says, hey, as long as you're not getting any money from this, you are welcome. As long as it's not commercialized. So, of course, that you can't make any money using with it. If you do not make money with it, you are free to use it completely. And he stated the only reason you have to ask him for the rights to use it for commercial is because he doesn't want you getting in trouble and sued. Because he has no control over that.
Plus, that name is fucking sexy. Adrian von Ziegler. Holy shit.
Zach, you're by disaster showing.
The character has a
Let it show. Let those flags fly. Oh my god.
I did need to make a quick rule. Because as much as I hate to do this, and as much as I hate not interacting with chat, I'm not going to. I really can't.
Yeah, you guys are stuck with us.
Wow.
I don't want y'all talking to chat.
Oh,
y'all can read it. Oh, that's fine. Y'all can type to chat, y'all can read chat. But, like, the thing is that I am the one setting up the world around y'all. I really can't.
I am the one true God, and thou are the followers and citizens.
I am the one who dungeons.
I am the one.
I am the one that dungeons.
I am the one that dungeons, and I need no master.
Exclamation rules.
I need a friggin' master, honestly. Just
much
keep the fucking eye on me.
Dismay,
I think it's the Von in Adrian's name. Like Zach Von. Yeah. Sexual. I am the one who knocks.
Much to my dismay, as a dungeon master, I cannot pay attention to chat. I have turned off notifications of all time.
Hey, what's up, memes? How are you, y'all?
The one who knocks.
My mods will be watching.
No
keep
raids.
Things.
Unless they're the good kind of raids.
Mods
they're not the good type of raids.
Handle thinking. Any raids, posts, or what needed. Thank
There's a
you
lot of them.
for
Bully the players' memes. We'll bully you.
understanding. Bully the kobold?
Yeah.
Bully the kobold.
We'll put this at a 10-second interval of being used.
You just use a bunch of Twitch jargon that I don't
I am the
understand,
one.
but
No, I am the one who dungeons. Also, what's up? That's fine. I can just bully the players. You are 100% welcome to bully my players in the chat, but you cannot do it vocally this time, unfortunately.
I am the one who knocks.
No,
Recently just watched that, actually.
I am the one who dungeons. The
I
master
am
is a
the one who
completely
dungeons.
different situation. We don't know if I have masters or not.
I'm
I certainly
I
didn't
am
go to
the one
college.
I am the one that traumatizes.
You are the one that fucking traumatizes. How dare you?
Jesse,
James.
we need to build craft.
Oh, did y'all see? Well, I know Jelly did, but did y'all see the ping that I made in Discord a couple of days ago?
Which
where am I
one?
looking?
The Pixelmon one.
Oh.
That's why I said I knew you already know.
Yeah, well, I forgot.
Oh, that's fine. Pretty much Scarlet, Zen, and I... Well, Scarlet and I, because Zen unfortunately can't join on this because he doesn't have a computer that works. Well, he might be able to play... He might be able to play Pixelmon, we're not sure. But we want to make a server for Pixelmon between our three communities. And really anyone who wants to join. Where if you are a trusted member, like one of our friends and all of that, you're gonna help us build the world. Of course, we're gonna have a lot of control because we already have a vision, but we also want y'all to have a lot of control into like the decorations and how things are placed.
If you do not catch a Rattata as your first mon, you will get banned on the server on the spot.
That's not how it works.
Level 2 adamant nature.
Rattata only goes in one area. It cannot spawn in others.
So you have to go to that area to catch the level 2 adamant natured 6-sided Rattata.
Okay. Listen here, sir. I'm having Jolly until he can get his computer somehow into being able to play. Cookie.
Yes, because I know Pokemon.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have him in voice chat and be like, Jolly, help me build competitively viable teams that can be beaten but makes my players hate their lives.
And I gave her several answers already.
You did, and guess what?
Yes?
I don't remember a damn thing. Aside from slacking.
I was just about to say, slacking is the best roadblock that is easy to beat that people who are not capable of beating it can't beat. Just kind of have to have the right mindset. It's either you beat slacking or you don't. There's only two types of people in this world.
Game.
Well, Pixelmon.
Neither have I.
Pixelmon isn't. It's all one thing. There's no other games of it.
Oh.
It's basically a Minecraft mod. It's like the biggest one that has Pokemon in it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I can build in Minecraft. Like, that used to be my entire teenage years. I just built stuff.
Oh, I loved building random fuck shit. I literally would terraform an entire mountain and make it my fucking dark, evil haha base. Like a castle on top and shit, and then I'd never use it for anything.
I build really high in the sky.
Islands. If the flying gym is not on a flying island, Mel, I'm gonna be angry.
I want the flying island. I want the flying gym to be flying, but also sitting on clouds.
Okay, so hear me out. What if it was on the back of a dragon?
Okay, so, hey Jolly, can you build a dragon in Minecraft? Because I sure as fuck can.
I can.
I can look up a tutorial, so yeah.
I used to be really obsessed with Minecraft when I was younger.
Cool, I'll bring y'all in when I can.
Okay, good.
Also,
we'll build a dragon, and if anybody trespasses, I will murder.
Why would it be on the back of a dragon instead of the dragon being on the back of a dragon?
There's a lot of dragons.
Because the dragon will get its own cave.
You
know what the dragon will get? No, the dragon will get its own fucking golden hoard inside of a ruined cave, just like the Hobbit.
Maybe.
No, maybe. It should be that.
Okay, so you dictated 2 out of the gems on somebody else's technical server, sir.
Yes. And
We will
as,
take
as
it
a
in. I
kobold,
actually do agree with the horde one. But I don't want to put the flying gym on something that's not a bird.
Okay, then make it a giant bird.
We can do a giant bird.
Okay,
I'm
giant
happy with
bird.
giant bird.
Everybody's like,
It could be the back of an Altaria!
Could you know what? Actually, can it just be like a giant cloud and then it's like decorated with a ton of Altaria faces?
No, that is horrifying.
And it would be really funny.
No, we'll
It's
do
like
that
the
for the ghost
apocalypse.
gym. We'll do that for the ghost gym.
Okay,
That's horrible.
an idea. We make it the back of an Altaria, but we make the Altaria look really old and wise.
No, I hate that still.
I was gonna say we can do Mega Altaria and be poofy. As a kobold, I can appreciate that, dude. But dude, you're lizard folk, not dragon folk. Oh, it's
So
7:30.
small and capable.
Alright. I am
we
going
need
to
to wait
shrink
for
the hell
Godtier.
up. Nope, God tier's gonna be late. End of story.
I thought he was coming in like 10 minutes.
No, that's how much longer his bus will take. Extra 10 minutes on top of it. I mean, you're welcome to check in. I am Cookie Folk. Don't do this. I will make you a race. Jolly probably already has a race for that.
Yeah,
eaten them all,
it was
sorry.
actually one of the food monsters you guys didn't get to because of the fucking samurai.
Yes.
Basically, I cut out the gingerbread cookie
cookies.
man and I cut out the ice cream slime.
Yeah, in his game, we're in the middle of a festival. And we started fighting. What were they originally?
Food. Well, they were banana
Banana.
guards.
They were
Banana.
sentient banana guards. Oh my gosh, I hate whoever's doing this. Someone is smoking far enough for the wind to pick it up and throw it in my fucking room. Stop smoking, it kills you.
And on
Anyway,
that
Yes.
kush.
no, it's not that, it's cigarettes. It's the shit that will kill
Nasty.
you.
Nasty stuff.
There was a kid in school who smoked a shit ton. And I'd walk by him, and I'm really sensitive to the scent of it. So I'd have, and I put, plus himself, he was a sweetheart. I had to hold my breath. Because if I didn't, it's like instantly contact headache. And my mom's much the same way. Yeah, but no.
No, yeah.
Try to block the window.
Yeah, but no. No, but yeah.
You know, but I forgot what I was saying. Anywho, oh yeah, no. They were banana people. Literally people made of bananas. And like,
You.
I know, Zach. You don't like bananas. So Zach is like the one human in the world who'll eat almost anything, and bananas is not one of them. Like, I was telling him about a Korean food called hongmo.
It looks good.
And hongmo is fermented stingray. Gosh damn it.
It looks good. What can I say? It looks
It
good.
was described as tasting like disinfectant.
And,
Holmes
like,
the fuck is sitting in a voice chat, and Scarlett, Zen, and I is Cookie. Cookie! Honey, why are you sitting in a voice chat?
like, okay, so people joke about wanting to drink bleach and stuff like that.
Scarlett
So
accidentally
for me to
has.
stingray, it's just like actually doing that.
Okay, hold on, back up.
So
How the fuck do you accidentally drink bleach?
Someone didn't mean to. They put a drop of it in water, and they didn't know that the water that was there was not for cleaning. It was somebody's drink,
you.
and they didn't know that there was bleach in it. And he took a sip and then spat it back out.
Good.
Okay, well that's on the person. What the fuck's...
It was a complete
Just
accident
casually
from all
carries
around.
bleach.
One person
like,
being.
Who sees a cup of water and is like, yes, cleaning.
Well, in fairness, it was like one of the really big cups because they were using it because they work at a Scarlett works at a coffee
Oh,
shop.
somebody at work. That explains it.
Who the fuck? Oh, you thought home. Look, my brain no work as usual. Is the ads almost over? Oh,
Neither
no,
does the person working, apparently.
It was like really early morning, so I don't blame them too much. You were playing up for
Fucking hazard.
Cookie. Next time you play Overwatch, at my ass. I will play with you.
Is that any good? The new one.
It's a lot of fun.
Especially the part where people are getting DDoSed.
Yeah, so I got D&D now, but earlier, you goober. I was free until 7 o'clock. And that is when I became the opposite of free, unfree.
Yeah, we kind of have her in shackles right now.
What the fuck was I doing? Yeah, Tyr, how long will it take you to...
I'm gonna exit Aegeon so I can get in.
Here, I'm free all night. Oh, all night. Yo, if I am feeling up for it because my chair is broken and hurts me, I might hit you up for some Overwatch. By the way, Roadhog is still Roadhog, just stronger and a little more health.
Good.
And he is a viable solo tank now.
Good, because he's my big daddy boy.
I called it!
Hey, Jolly, all of them are viable solo tanks except for Doomfist, because he's no longer DPS.
Listen, Roadhog and his Crack Shack were always viable in my heart.
I'm so glad that I played with a skin on him.
What's Orisa like?
So she no longer has a shield.
Oh.
She has a spear where she Spartan meets it and throws you back. She has the spear, she also twirls it in a circle where it's like a shield for her, but it also hurts you if she's in melee range of you. She still has her CC immunity and damage reduction. Yeah. I don't know what her ult does, I just know it hurts like fuck.
That's fucking cool. Like, they just took like one of my favorite characters and made her cooler.
The only thing is that she still doesn't have a passive. Whereas, like, one of the new characters... I'm not going to respond to that. One of the new characters has 2 passives. So...
Oh, that just sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, is that the
I mean, Orisa is very strong. If I'm being honest, they can nerf her abilities damages down just a little so that she's more on par with other tanks like her. Because she is a little overtuned. The Junker Queen's not too bad. She has a lot of survivability, but the moment her team's dead, she's kind of SOL.
Oh shit, wait.
Kiriko...
On campaign.
Pretty good healing. But, I mean... not my favorite support. She doesn't pass Mercy for me. Mercy has been slowed down in her flying by like .something%. So it's really small, but you can feel it. That's pretty much all Mercy has changed. Moira has pretty much not changed at all. I found I can't carry my team if they're doing bad. Tanks will almost never be able to carry, unfortunately. Reinhardt, I don't know how much he's changed. Cassidy's flashbang is now a skill shot that's also a fucking sticky bomb. Bastion now moves when he is in turret farm, but he does not stay in turret farm. He has both a cooldown and a timer on it. And instead of having self-healing, he throws a sticky bomb on you. His ult is also a tactical airstrike. I'm not joking.
I'm having a stroke. What are we doing?
Enemy AC 130 above.
We're talking about Overwatch. But I realistically, I'm waiting on Tyr, but I'm gonna wait till, well, I mean, it'll be now 1 minute. If he's not in here by like 7:41, we're just gonna start. Cause then I'm correct in my thoughts.
I mean, I say we either wait for him or we just start, because otherwise he might come in during your intro. Then it'll just ruin the flow, you know what I mean?
No, because I won't get sounds from Discord. So
yeah, but then you'll come in and say, hey, what's up, and have a whole high moment.
I mean, I don't mind it.
But okay.
It's just until literally 1 minute. 1 minute.
Actually, 2 minutes.
No, well, I mean, I'm gonna start at 7:40, so
Okay, there you go. Now it's probably like 20
And now it's
seconds.
time to start.
Probably like 20
And now it's
seconds.
time to start.
Well, I
All
thought it's
right.
7:49, so we can't start yet, actually.
It's 7:40 for me.
That sounds like a skill. Okay, there we go.
Fuck you. So, as a proper welcome into Planar Whisperers. The name will possibly be changed later on if the players want to, whenever they decide to make a name for themselves, which won't be for a while because we're level fucking 2 and we just did Session
Willy
Zeros.
Wonka in the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
No. No, because I know Zach's character is going to take that the wrong way somehow.
What are you talking about?
Loompa, Loompa.
Welcome in. We are one of the most scuffed now D&D games on Twitch you will ever fucking find. I'm not gonna lie. I will eventually stop the League of Legends music. It's just nice to have in this area. A quick introduction to our players. We have Jolly Roger, who is also my mod known as Neckbeard the Third, or something like that.
Captain Neckbeard the Third.
Captain Neckbeard the Third, who is also my hype man for anytime I do anything. He gives me shoutouts in my own stream. Please don't do it right now.
I will do it after Zach's intro, and you will not stop me.
We have to stop and do Tier's intro anyway. His character, I'll allow y'all to know the class, not the races y'all have yet.
Oh, you don't want me to say my race?
I mean, you can, but it's a homebrew race, so like.
Okay, I won't say it yet then.
Okay.
So hello guys, I'm Jolly. I am playing as Sylvester, the totally just a Leonin person. He's a barbarian of wild magic. There's a lot going on with him. I don't know what I can really start him out as describing, because I haven't even played him yet, besides the Session Zero. But all you gotta know is my man knows his way around a forest. You know what? He also is pretty rich right now, I just realized. That's pretty cool.
Oh, thank you for mentioning money. Hey, Zach.
Duh.
Did you not give him his gold?
So, that top one's your gold, second is silver, and last two are your copper. No,
Wow.
I just forgot to roll for it, because where he comes from, what are your pronouns? Your characters?
Hold on, we'll get to them when they introduce themselves.
That's fair.
So it's 41 gold, 12 silver.
41 gold, 12 silver, and 10 copper.
10
Getting
copper.
you on that ship was
Fantastic.
a pretty penny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
We're gonna. It's not this time of day anyway. It's this time of day.
Oh, she prepared something.
Wow.
No,
Oh,
I
shit.
swapped my screen for a stream.
Oh.
And I'm merely tanking one. That's all I can do. Anyway,
Well,
Zach.
that being said, the last
Yes.
thing I gotta say is I'll just be a very relaxed type of guy in the game, completely opposite to what I am in real life. Anyways.
Next up is our. Yes, I have a couple of them. I'm not going to show the other two because it's not time. You'll see them in this session. But our second player here is Webster on Discord, and then I'm here because of a friend on Twitch because I yelled at him to make a Twitch and come follow my friend.
It's literally the most obnoxious Twitch username in the world.
Yes, but everyone who's ever heard of it loved it.
Yeah, true. I'll just introduce my character then. My character's name is Georgian Lovelace. They go by any pronouns, so don't worry about offending them. I'm a ranger, and I've been trying to play this character for 2 years. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, 2 years in the wait. So it's finally time to play my disaster character.
I know.
So you're welcome.
I know Zach's subclass that he's intending to go, because that is also homebrewed. but it's a really dope homebrew. I don't
Oh,
remember.
it's not a homebrew, but
It's not.
no, it's from Fizz Bands.
Well, that's why I don't know much about those bands.
Yeah, it's basically I have
Their
a dragon.
pronouns are yes, and so is their sex.
Yeah, like the pronouns are yes. You
Also,
can call me he, she, they, potato peeler, anything.
for
I'll probably
information that will
respond.
make no sense to anyone till much later down the line, they study in the Holy House of Aurea.
Don't you start this now? We've not even started the session.
We've not even started the session. She's not going to be part of the session. She's going to be nowhere for a long ass time.
I know.
I told a
And
streamer
I'm
about
British
their
now.
relationship and like the whole situation from your past. And they just
Mm.
go, Mel, that's cute. I'm like, yes, I'm aware. I didn't realize they were keeping it in their backstory either, and I just love it so much.
I'm finally getting to play this character. I'm so excited.
You sound so
And then
tired.
I get to play a martial class again. Finally. I get
Yeah.
to hit things. It's gonna be
Why do
so
you think I
fun.
went with a martial class for Era?
I didn't know what the fuck to do with Era for the longest time, to be fair.
Oh, well, at first she was going to be a
Like
Hexblade
4 different
Warlock.
classes.
No, I did get it limited to Hexblade, but then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, holy shit, do I not play Martial?
We're like, Hexblade's nice, but what about a Bard? Actually, I want to play a Paladin. I've always wanted to. Ooh, what about Rogue?
To be fair, the Paladin was a completely different character.
Well, it ended up being a completely different character. There was an instance, though, where you straight up said, you know what, Era could be a Paladin, maybe. I've always wanted to play a Paladin.
I have not always wanted to play a Paladin. I have been starting to want to play a Paladin. May I remind
That's
you,
starting
in my
like half a year
personality,
ago.
in my personal opinion, Paladins just don't look fun.
You're
I'm gonna
saying
go
that
hide
to
in the
people who
corner
love
now.
Paladins, so...
I am aware. And well, to be fair, isn't my playing the exact opposite? My playstyle the exact opposite of Paladins for the most part? Aside from the support option?
Probably.
I mean,
I don't.
Paladins are straight up good support.
Yeah, cool, but they're also usually melee. Having a fun Paladin is very
Yeah.
DM dependent. Yeah, and the person that I originally made a Paladin
It's
for,
also Cleric as well.
I don't. Well, no.
It depends, because it's all about the gods and shit. It's all about how active your DM is with that shit.
Well,
Some
the
DMs just don't give a
Cleric.
shit.
the thing is that I've had a cleric recently that I played with a DM who was active with them, but not in the way that would make it fun. It's just my character was adorable and I love her. And I miss her.
I
And so
miss her
Zach.
I already know what you're talking about,
I
and I
miss
think
her
it's
so
funny.
much.
Look, we all miss her. She's cute. I have her
She's
in
the cutest little.
She is. I have 2 characters right now. 3, technically, because I know Zach wants to DM at some point. And I have a druid waiting for him.
I just need to learn how to use a computer first.
I have a funny undead waiting for him.
I know.
I might change my
I need to learn
character
how
for
to
his
use
game again, because my attention span with things keep moving around.
You're changing it again?
I kind of want to do a lot of changes with her.
Well, tell me about them, because weren't we linking our stories?
Yeah, we were going to be friends. Well,
Yeah,
there was a little bit more to that, but yeah, I might change some stuff. I know her personality is going to be a huge change.
Oh, she was a tsundere.
A tsundere, yeah.
Tsundere, whatever the fuck it's called.
I accidentally closed Discord when I needed to add the bot because I'm stupid as fuck.
Yandere, tsundere. Why don't you do your fucking laundere, you son of a bitch?
I have that on TikTok like once every month, and I'm like, look, I know I put it off for a week. Shut the fuck up.
You can't let me. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I love pancakes.
The circumstances behind the what? Oh no!
What?
Due to circumstances beyond our control, YouTube links are no longer supported from Pancake.
Sucks.
Which
Wait,
means they got in
what?
trouble.
Oh, son of a bitch! Fuck, that's actually bad.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, time to hunt for a new music bot.
Yeah, now we both got to. And I was just about to start. FML! Wait,
God
let me
damn
check
it.
Rhythmbot, because Rhythmbot is saying that they're on a new website. Rhythm.fm.
I am going to fucking kill somebody.
YouTube.
Let's look at this. A Pancake was such a good bot, too.
It was.
So annoying.
Rest in peace, Pancakes. Let your stacks forever be free.
Alright, hold on. We're going to invite this.
Returning soon. Great.
Okay, hold on. Hydra, select the server. We're going to put it in Aegeon. Yeah, we'll give it all that. I have to look up how to do Hydra.
Can you throw me a link to Hydra? I'm so mad.
Can you just make me like a mod on your server real fast so I can just do it? I don't know how
I'll
to
give
throw a
you
link.
my Dungeon Master role for now.
Let's see if Hydra... Well, hold on. Once you give me the thing, let's see. Discord Hydra bot commands. We search that up.
Where's the
commands.
crying emote?
Let's see. Sure, I accept that.
Oh, what?
I just used Pancake the other day, too.
You probably just did it.
Damn.
Motherfucker!
Playlist, Q, search, song. Oh my god, this is... I'm so angry. Let's see. DJ, clear, leave, loop, move, pause, remove.
Pokemon hasn't got rid of the Pokemon one. Jeez.
I found the gays.
Shuffle.
I have more gays for you.
Stop.
I
Alright, so this
saw.
has stop. I think it has play. And I think it has loop. Let's see. Everyone.
Look at all the gays.
There's a play, right? Play. Okay, play song name or... Okay. Hold on, wait a minute. May not be able to
Look at all
play...
the gays.
May not be able to play YouTube links, but can it play YouTube songs via titles?
I don't know. I mean, it's one hell of a title to grab, but I can certainly try.
Well, I mean, you could just literally copy and paste the title.
Yeah, doing it.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta type this stuff.
Nope.
Poop.
It's not playing it. Hold on. No, it sometimes does that.
Try again.
This might work. Force it.
Oh,
Nope.
there we go. I can hear it.
Yeah, but look at the time on it. That's a 3-minute song. The one that I'm looking at is a 2-hour video. And,
You can just loop it.
it's not even on this.
If it's the right song, Mela, just loop
No, it's not. This is a video of many songs. I mean, it works, but like...
it. We gotta live with
we
this.
don't even know who made it. We don't know who made it. We don't know who made it. We don't know who made it.
Noise. You can't hear the song that's currently replaying.
Where is this from? We don't know who made it or if it is. It's on Spotify. It goes straight to Spotify. That's why. And I don't know if it's his Spotify stuff is okay. This is such a nightmare. Not Twitch. YouTube needs to get the fuck out with this.
YouTube needs to stop putting their dick in Discord bots' asses. I'm sick of changing bots, man. I just want to listen to music while playing D&D. Announce, ban, clean up, fix, language. Let's see. Why is there no play? Why is there not just a simple play thing? It's
It
so
may have gotten
simple.
removed.
I'm looking at the Hydra bot. It's got everything but play.
It may have had to be removed.
I mean, it may have had to be removed.
Did you not see the legal shit that's been going on?
Mela, it has all the music. Oh wait, here's play.
Bitch.
Wah, wah.
They wouldn't remove an entire command because of the legal shit. They just removed the entire bot.
They
That's what
didn't
I'm
do
trying-
that to Pancake. Pancake still works.
Yeah, that's why they removed all compatibility with everything, including play, with the fucking YouTube shit. See, we can't use links, but we
This
can
is
still search up the
such
songs.
a effing nightmare. And I would
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go test out Hydra on Aegeon real fast.
Gosh damn it.
Hello,
Alright.
world. This is
I'm getting
it's the-
Hydra. And now. But I have to find wherever the fuck my authenticator is because for some unknown reason it's logged me out. And I don't know which one of these are the ones that I need to do, so we're gonna try both as fast as physically possible. Guess what? I fucking did it the first time. Fuck you.
Ta-da!
I'm magic. No one can see it on stream. It's only showing the,
Well, if Hydra doesn't work.
Why? I don't know what to do, because I can't... I don't think y'all
Alright,
can
so we're
hear
gonna kick
my...
Hydra.
Oh my gosh, here. The echo. I don't think y'all can hear it through my... if I share it on Discord.
Nope. If we can, it's gonna be really scuffed.
Well, like, we can just listen to, like, our own music. Like, I don't
could
mind
give
that.
y'all the link, but y'all would have to change it. I mean, it's... I hate to say it, it is slightly more important for the stream that the songs
Well,
get
as long as
changed over.
God,
So...
I see Pancake, and
You what?
I'm looking at all the bots, and Pancake is right there, man. I'm so sad.
I'm
Micro
sad
attack.
too.
I'm scrolling down on the music bots to get like a really like low profile one. Maybe didn't get hit yet.
Yeah, he'd be an hour late regardless.
Alright, so let's look at Champ Bot. Play trivia because he doesn't look like best call. Okay, you know what? No, it doesn't say that, but this one says it's straight up music. 24/7 music. It's barely used, and it's got a funny name. Alright, Swelly.
I'm so
See what you
sad.
made of. I am a human. Don't worry, I might be able to fix it. If I find a music bot that works, I can fix this.
I'm sad.
Just give
I
it time.
wanted to start already. I was like, okay, Pancake, let's go. Oh.
Alright, getting started. No, I do not
You
want
know,
to go to
while Jolly is testing this, Zach, have you seen Mercy's new design? Because I know you're going to love it, specifically.
I'm already scared.
She's gorgeous.
She already is, though.
Oh, yeah, they made her even better.
Beautiful. Everything is right in the world.
These are really unflattering angles. Why do y'all take screenshots like this?
Yeah, it's all your fault.
Oh my goodness, they have made her thighs.
Yuck.
Look in general, Zach.
How do I use Discord?
Sir. Sir.
I am not good with Discord.
Sir, it is clicking a button.
Madam, I am technologically impaired.
As am I, but this is clicking a button.
There's a lot of buttons here.
There are less than Infernix server.
I was on a different server because Infernix actually texted me.
What?
Oh Lord, she thick.
She is.
She
But
thick.
look at her hair.
That's cute.
The one thing I don't like that they keep doing with her, why did they just put gray on her eyelids?
Oh yeah. It's like eyeshadow.
It is, but why is it just one block of gray?
I don't know. I'm not a makeup expert.
They did in her original one too, but they at least made it lighter.
Okay.
I'm getting a picture for reference.
I don't play loads of video games.
You can improve on perfection to Pancake. Yeah, so Pancake is no longer affiliated to YouTube at all. You cannot use it at all, and it makes me sad because like I have everything else ready for this, and no. I also do need to move my screen slightly over to the left. Actually, no, we'll do this. We'll just make Anya even, or Anya. She's not Anya anymore. Why am I the way that I am? We'll put her over here.
Reposition the snake.
Soldier looks even older. Widowmaker. Okay, there was a joke going around about that they made Tracer, Widowmaker, and all them. That they gave them a buff to their butts. They did.
A buff butt.
My entire arm is massage it, Reggie. That's the way to wake it up. No, they wear. Okay, so back in the day, Widowmaker used to have like a genuine defined backside, and then they took it away because a lot of parents were throwing temper tantrums because their children were looking up inappropriate things by looking up the characters.
Of course, blame the video games. Don't blame the child.
Yeah, they undid that. She now has definition. Roadhog now has a crack with definition as well.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, the one that I found does YouTube names as well.
Does it go to the video?
It does not allow links. So here's the thing with this.
I can have the YouTube video.
Hold on. One thing I want to clarify, Mel, I don't think we're going to find one that works because the one that I just tried is literally in only 8 servers.
Okay.
Now, considering that means if they got this far, this down to like all the bots with music and shit, if they went all the way down to this bot, there's no shot we're finding one that allows YouTube links. I just don't think that's a thing. I think they made it so no bot can do it.
Well, they're really screwing over a lot of D&D scams.
I don't think really they give a shit. And that's
they don't. I'm just saying that's genuinely disheartening.
I mean, it works for me because I just tried it, and as long as I get the names of the shit, I should be good, but, like, it fucking sucks.
I have the name of the video. Here, since you're the one who has it, take the video. I'm reposting it in,
Me? What?
Yeah, I have the name of the video. I'm posting it in general. See if that works before we attempt.
You want me to try it in my server or something?
Yes, please.
Alright, and what should I look for to see if it works?
I put it in general.
I mean, what should I look for to see if it's the right video?
It should be a 2-hour-long video.
Alright.
And it'll have a green background. I mean, the best thing you can do is put it into YouTube as well and look for the video and listen to the first few seconds. Like, that's the only way you're going to know for 100% how certain that it's working. What did they get out of this? People spending more time on YouTube. Because the bots were extending or shortening those times.
Which is so stupid.
They said it was breaking their code of, or not code of conduct, my bad. Their, terms of service.
Mela.
My ears. Hold on. Yes.
Melly.
Hold on, your mic, Joey. The echo. Okay. Yes.
Did it have bagpipes in it?
Lord, I don't know. I haven't listened to it in a while. No, it starts with the harp.
No, but does it go into a little bit of bagpipes?
I don't know. How long did you listen for?
Like 15 seconds.
Oh, well, I'm on 10.
It's very light bagpipes.
Is there a
Yep, there it is. That's it.
Yeah? All
Did
right,
it
so this
start with
bot
like
does
okay?
it.
Just to double check, does it start with the base version of it and then go into regular bot types? Like there's a very
It's
deep
starting
bassy
with like a
noise.
harp, I think.
No, yes,
Mel,
it
I
started
think
with the harp. You heard a deep noise, and then it brought in.
let's just invite the bot. All right.
Invite the
I
bot. Give
think-
me the fucking link to the bot.
Okay.
We
God
are
damn.
35 minutes
Guys.
behind schedule. Exactly. You understand.
Okay, what's the fucking server called again?
Dungeons and one
One
shot.
shot.
Dungeons and one shots. All right, there we go. Invited the bot. Authorize. Administrator. I am a human.
Sorry,
I'm
the
not
goddess
sure.
of hell took a selfie of themselves,
It's
and she
called
sent it to
Swelly.
me.
Is it in there? Is the bot in the Discord, ma'am?
I
Yeah.
saw
I
it.
need you to tell me if the bot made it in.
Nay, it's right there.
Okay, my thing is frozen because
Oh, I
I'm
didn't know
inviting
that.
the Discord bot. That's why I was asking.
I said I tried to say yes, but I was also looking at the. Just bite me. Oh, hi, Squeaky.
All right, now that bot should work. The
Cool.
prefix is /play, and then it'll have like a whole little hub thing. It's really cool.
Oh, loud! Oh, Malanta! Wait,
You're welcome.
why is Swelly already server deafened?
It happens with a lot of. It doesn't matter. Every Discord bot does that.
I do it anyway.
It just happens.
This is the music we're using, y'all. Listen to this shit. This is good
Yeah.
shit.
I know. I thought it was pretty cool. That's why I stood there for more than 15 seconds.
Oh, fair. I do need to ask the viewers: is the sound okay? I forgot to make another tweet out saying that we're officially live playing, so you know what? That's fine. Twitter.
Well, I can't wait to have a funeral on Friday to commemorate Pancake. I'm gonna play sad music and everything.
Do it.
Not from Pancake though, because it's dead.
Pancake came in clutch, man. Pancake was straight up like the best fucking music bot.
It was a.
It didn't even care about the fucking length.
No,
I
it
remember
didn't.
Rhythm had like a 3-hour shit that made it so it didn't work. There was one song I could never play because of it. Pancake would have let me play it.
Some random person on Twitter followed me. Oh my gosh.
Cool.
60 followers to 973 following. Oh, that is a giant gasp. Yep. Oh, please don't tell me you did this just so that you could get attention.
Alright, so Mela, I got a question.
Nah.
How long until we start? Because my mom wants me to take up the trash.
Go do that now.
Okay, penis.
Because I was about to throw us in, so go do that now. Ooh, I can even loop it from the button.
Hello world, it's your friendly neighborhood gay boy to remind you to stay safe.
Says the one who wandered around in the middle of the fucking night, taking a train to Lord knows where.
It was I wanted my Glee moment.
He
Just a
took
silly boy.
Yeah!
Just a silly
Silly
boy.
boy! Born and
Born
raised
and raised in South Detroit.
Took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Took the midnight train going anywhere.
God, too. It's going to be in there like 15 minutes.
People. I don't remember all the lyrics. It's been such a long time since I've actually heard it. But what if wanna slap box the hobos at what?
That, do you want to rephrase that from? Because I think I nearly passed out trying to read that. I think I've got a nosebleed from it. Nope, yep, there's blood. But what if one of Slapbox the hobo Zach? I might what?
Reggie darling. What?
Do you want a monster?
Do you
Burger
need
King?
assistance?
I've fallen
And I can't get up! You need life alert.
I will not elaborate. Yes. The unanswered questions of the universe. What? But,
Yes, I need
what?
an adult. I am an
But what if
adult.
Lana Slapbox the hobo? What the hell is Slapbox?
Who was the hobo?
Am I homeless? I'm not homeless. I'm in a house.
Yeah, you're not homeless. Same brain cell.
The hobo Zach.
I can't wait for Dawkins to do something to piss off Ira. Because it's not going to end well for anyone involved.
Yay.
And if Sully tried to get in it on it, I'm sorry. There's a rapier down his throat.
I'm sorry. You should have just ended there. I'm sorry.
That's just it. I'm not that sorry. After the shit you put me through, sir.
Well, I'm not sorry. There's reasons. I have my reasons.
Wait,
Mela.
wait. I think we've read this wrong.
What?
But what if I want to Slapbox the hobo, not Slapbox the hobo. So, what was a Slapbox? Oh, don't worry, I'm 100% down for my humbling art. Oh, it's going to be a lot of Ira in your face, getting very angry.
It's just gonna be like your shoes whack, your god whack, your pals whack.
Your ego whack. She goes scream your ego whack and then just right in front of both eyes, double middle finger, and then walks away. I am going to remake this statement while I've got half of the party here. What I say in character does not equal what I feel IRL. Ira is just aggressive.
Okay, yeah, same for Sully, but for Georgian is essentially what happens if you turn Zach up to 11.
I already thought you were on 11, sir.
I am on about 5.
Sir? Hello. Wow, you're back. Cool. We're gonna get started, and I'm going to reiterate the rules by just typing in the damn word rules. I wasn't fucking thing. Yes. And again, if you want to find the beautiful music that has played here, there you go. Yeah, me. I remember to make bot commands.
Isn't the internet a wonderful thing?
We will be taking a break a little bit past 9 so I can take Finley out. Okay. We are going to start by turning... Wait, one more thing. Is the music okay, or am I good to turn the bot down a little bit? Because it's now really... I've got to turn the bot down. I can't...
He can just yell!
I can't... Here's the thing. I can't hear my own thoughts. It's not you. I can hear y'all fine. It's... my brain. A little loud. Alright, I'll turn it just a little bit more down.
Just a skosh.
How's this?
Tell us, Kobold Man. Tell us.
That's good. Cool. Alright.
Cool.
I am minimizing this. And there we go. So yes. Jolly, why is there you behind the bar?
A what?
Why is there you behind the bar?
Because I am there.
Why are there multiple yous behind the bar?
Because you can't easily get rid of me. I may or may not have spent about 2 minutes just placing myself there.
Cool, so I'm just gonna... What?
Shaka.
I placed a lot of me there.
You're placing more of you there.
No, I'm not.
I literally copied all... The dinosaur is not allowed in the bar. We've been over this.
The level of unprofessionalism, far too much.
I am perfectly professional.
The
Or perfectly, if we wish to go down that road. Anyway,
shade.
we are going to move the performers back here because they're done with that particular. I'm missing a performer. But it's okay, because there's something called Oh, haha, thank you. I was going to say there's something called copy and paste. Did the tier make a meme?
Anyway,
Gotta go fast.
Okay, that appeared on my phone. My phone is now off. Anyway. So, in your time here, Sylvester, you have rested, you have watched, as you can see, your companion is gone. About not more than 5 minutes ago had he been picked up by literally the general and taken out for being absolutely wasted. He drank a lot. You, however, have...
I am still drinking.
You are still drinking with a large amount of food on your plate.
Ezra, why am I tiny?
I don't know why you were tiny. Zach, why are you tiny?
You made me tiny.
Oh yeah, because illusions that are no longer important. Oh my gosh, fingers, please, work with me.
Why is God so tiny?
Again, illusions that are no longer important. I'm keeping the townsfolk tiny, though. No, that is at home. That is at home. Anyway. You have rested. You have enjoyed some time. Watching these three performers do anything from making music to juggling from corner here, here, and I think the other one was over here at one point. The only real exciting thing aside from the performance was a very unusual individual. And if you would not mind describing yourself physically for the audience and for, I would say the others, but the other here. Sylvester, I mean.
Who?
You.
Oh, me. Alright. Well, let me pull out... I thought you were implying somebody else because you were talking to me, and then it became about me.
You're
So,
fine.
hold on one second. I'm pulling out his ref right now.
That's perfectly fine.
To see if I can just describe from there. Where the fuck... there he is. I found him. Alright, so he is standing at about... Let's see. A figure that is standing at about... I gotta move file. No, I do not want to look at that file. Standing at about 6'6", wielding a full mane of lion's fluff around his neck and head, and horns that appear to be like a goat's sticking out of the top, however shrouded by a hood for the most part. A brown-skinned body with a six-pack. Razor-sharp, spear-like claws, sword-like teeth, Smog reference, of course, and these dashing, almost no pupil-bearing golden eyes, and a snout resembling a lion. He stands tall, yet calm, sitting down with a cloak shrouded around his backside, and overall just seems to be in a completely neutral stance, not too excited, not too happy with the performance, but not discouraged either. He's too focused on his drink and just thinking about life itself. Sylvester's a very low-down guy. He doesn't really implicate much of what's going on around him, unless he tries. Right now, he is in relaxing baby time. He does not care about what's around him unless it's right in front of his face. However, the performance to him, not bad.
I rolled for their performance at one point. I'm pretty sure they rolled very well.
Yeah, you know what? That's not that hard luck. Moving on.
Roll 20 really said fuck you.
And for my next performance, you know what? Move on.
No, for your next performance, when she red flag.
When the bubble and when red flag.
Anyway, Joy-Jen.
1 minute. Okay,
It was perfectly intentional memes.
Remember to try not to respond vocally.
Shit, I forgot.
It's okay, just respond chat-wise.
It's already been an hour.
It's only been in a handful of minutes of starting. You're fine. Anyway, Joy-Jen, that is exactly what you saw coming in. Now, Joy-Jen, you have only been sitting for about 5, maybe 6 minutes. You're still kind of waiting on your food to come out. The drink you were given was very nice, very fresh. Granted, for you, probably not quite as nice as you quite enjoyed the salty air and just the company that was on the ship. As while these people look all nice and such, they're kind of quiet. Just kind of enjoying their days with their respective individuals. But to say the least, that the entertainment was just not extremely entertaining. Would you like to do a quick description of what Joy-Jen looks like, please?
Yes. So Joy-Jen is basically if you took the best parts of both genders and put them into one person. They are physically one of the most attractive people you've probably seen or had the pleasure of seeing. They're adorned in jewelry and very nice clothing. They have decorated horns that look like they have been almost like shined somehow. Beautiful eyes, perfect makeup, and just the most gorgeous pedicure that you can ask for. They stand at about 5'3" and have the posture of a elven male. And are just casually sipping at the drink and just staring at the tall people. And a little bit of just obsession comes over them. But that's for them to decide.
This lady is not standing there, she's supposed to be here. The wife of the owner does quickly come over to you. Darling, is there anything I can get you? Or are you still waiting on your food?
Yes, I'm still waiting on my food, but I could get your, your daily event. Like, what are you doing later?
I'm going home to take care of my twins.
Oh, tell them I said hi.
I shall.
That they're wonderful. If they have their mother's looks, they're very lucky.
A little too soon to tell, they're only about a year old.
Oh, it's so nice when they're young.
Do warn, I do recognize the entertainment. Well, she kind of looks at the one that, unlike the other two, who are all three are dressed as jesters, but the female body was dressed in a more red and showy of her skin outfit, while what seems to be by his slight hunch, the older one was more blue and a little bit more open on the arms while they're on appeals. The one in the middle which we'll have Tyr do when he gets here. It's just very differently. I don't recognize the one in the middle. However, if he is anything like the other two, they will eventually be juggling from different ends of the bar. I don't know if horns are sensitive the way like a tail would be, but I do suggest ducking down just a bit.
Well, up close and personal is better than far away, so thanks for the advice, sweetheart. I appreciate it.
Of course. I'll go check on the chef and see if I can rush him along with him. And oopsies. Mela did bad. Okay, grab the right one. She goes behind him, pats his back, goes in. And just seems to be idly chatting with whomever is back there. Customers kind of come and go. It gets a little more filled sometimes, a little less. Of course, this seems to be in the span as a very tiny halfling comes up. Do you remember what you ordered?
I think I just ordered, like, the house special.
Which was a stew.
Yeah.
Man's is smaller than the fucking alcohol bottle. What the fuck?
To be fair, I made those alcohol bottles look bigger. And he is a fucking halfling, which are tiny.
Man can ride it like a fucking witch's broom.
No, he cannot. Those are display cases only, and they are fragile. Anyway. In his hand is a bowling ball size bowl. He then just stops, looks at the counter, which he is shorter than, and then looks over to the owner. Really? You couldn't go get it. You had to send me get it. I can't reach. What do you want me to do? And the bar owner is just leaning against the bar, watching this with amused face.
I'll lay my stomach across the bar and reach down for it. I'll take it from you.
What? Careful. It's hot. It's very hot.
I know. Don't worry, tiefling. Fire resistance.
Nice. By the way, darling, there was another order. Oh, what is it this time? 2 stews. Okay. And he just immediately goes back to work while she herself goes back to work. Now, through an echo, I heard somebody join. Tyr.
Yes.
So, since he was not here for his introduction, this is God Tyr. He is our local know-it-all with D&D, and the best of ways.
The local schizophrenic D&D knowledge maker.
Named Palm. Sorry, I had to make the joke once.
I'm also sweating because I ran like half the way here.
Oh, no! Do you have water with you at least?
Oh yeah, I have my big old water bottle. You see it, Bella.
I have seen it. Yeah, okay, good. Tyr is incredibly intelligent. He knows a shit ton about D&D. I mean, very smart, very intelligent, has some very wacky ideas with characters, as is the one he is currently playing. Would you like to give everyone a quick description of what your character's race, class, and what they look like is, please?
Certainly, I would love to. So, I am playing for everyone a human, specifically very human, because we love free feats here. We love them. They're the best thing ever. Very human bard. And to describe him very briefly, he looks like what people would imagine when they think about court jesters. He's got like the 4-pronged hat with all the bells on it. He's got the very fancy patterned outfit and all of that stuff, like with the curly shoes and everything. Like it looks ridiculous. It stands out completely. And he also constantly, and is never seen without, the one accessory of a white plain porcelain mask with very simple tear-like designs, no facial expression, and basically just having, well, like you can see in the token, it has little, like, I don't know what to call those, but they almost look like little horns. They're not that. I think they're supposed to be like part of like a jester's hat design, just also put in onto the mask. And he never takes off the mask, as far as anyone ever knows. And no one knows what he looks like underneath the mask.
Very unfortunately, the DM had to draw this, and I feel like we can tell which ones the DM draw compared to which ones the players made themselves.
Listen, Ella, if I had a half a talent at drawing, I would have been happy to volunteer.
If I had $50 at the time, I would have just gotten my friend to do it.
Fair.
Yeah, I have $50 now, but it's a little too late. I don't want to be the only guy who has a rep. Yes, we have the Leonin, the animated set of horns, and the mask.
Animated set of horns.
And then, to be fair, my character is best described by just the mask.
Is it green? And does it make problems happen?
No.
What?
Did you get the reference, Zach?
Joke here.
Yeah, the film The Mask.
Okay. I didn't know what you were saying.
You're the one that showed me that.
I know I am. Listen, this character is just the mask. Jim Carrey's The Mask, in all honesty.
Oh my god, if it really is, I love that so much.
I just realized that, actually, but I think
I can confirm this. I love how you do your bardic inspiration, but we'll get back to that in a little while.
I mean, I'm pretty much Rambo.
Yeah, you are.
And I'm a disaster.
Me! Anywho. So, at this time... Hello, chicken. At this time, Saramenti.
Yeah, that is my name.
The woman comes over to you. Alright, are you ready to do the juggling? If so, pick where you want to go. We go across the entire bar. So pick your poison.
Let's see. What part of the bar would because we're backstage essentially, correct?
No, y'all. This is.
Oh, this is on a stage, right?
Yeah. The only reason I can tell you is because I added a lot of shadowing here to make it look like a stage.
Yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't tell if this was like a wall or what's going on.
No, it was just a step up.
There's
a magical hidden door somewhere that because you've been through it now. There's a magical hidden trap door that allows you in and out. And the backstage is below. But it's as creepy as it sounds because it's a fucking basement. It's even got carpeting down there, and it's really warmly lit. It's nice. Nothing uncomfortable.
Nice. Also, I'm gonna do this so that I have control of the token, because for some reason it won't let me move the token. Now I can move that front one. I can't select that back one, though. At all.
You can't select which one?
The back one, this one.
Oh, may have been an issue. Oh, I was having issues with the tokens. I had to replace you. It's your character down.
Naruhodo.
What?
But being that we're already on stage, I feel like I would be in a central position, probably up to the front, just to get the acoustics all the way to the back, because my thing is all about music for our act specifically, I guess.
You're in the best spot now. These two. She goes running to the front of this and stands over here, on top. I don't know which way she's looking, and I don't really care. It's not that important. He's going to come over, jump down onto the edge of this, which I can, if I pay attention. I hate that it pings so often when I do that. Anyway. He looks at these folks and goes, "You two might want to move. Juggling involves balls, and balls are very hard when they're hit across your head."
Don't worry, I'm an expert juggler.
The woman sitting here just goes, "Alright." And she gets up and moves up here. Unlike the composure the woman had, he just starts snickering and makes his way over here. Yeah, he took that comment very wrong.
Fair, honestly.
So I'm going to have them roll.
Uh-huh.
But so that nobody else can see their sheets. Because
Magic.
we don't need that.
We ain't need that.
We shouldn't. Yeah, they're good. We're good. They don't need to see it. Or they won't be seeing it. So he had advantage because they have a very special thing where they're getting applause. They get focused in, performing. We're gonna roll 17. Nice. So he starts off by simply juggling 3 balls, and then 4, and then 5, until he has about 9 going at once.
It's a lot of balls.
Yes, it is. Now, who did I just roll for? Because I think they have the exact same performance stuff.
You rolled for him.
Yeah. She is out of spell slots. Because fight.
Fair.
Also with advantage because, again, they've been performing for so long,
Only 5.
She surprisingly starts bringing out, instead of balls, like he has, she brings out bowling ball pins. And she gets going. And with their combined score being pretty good each, they start interchanging what is being juggled between each other. So from him over to the left to her is a long train of juggled rubber balls and empty bowling ball pins, because those things are heavy.
Yeah, that's very fair, honestly.
And they
Like, surprisingly.
Right. They move around, her going over here and him staying in one place, maxing it up over people's heads. And their performance is continuing. What instrument are you playing?
Let's see, let me check all my instruments. I have a lot of them.
While he's checking that, can I go up to the stage?
Absolutely.
I have a bunch of copper and I want to make it hail.
Alright. Well.
Okay.
I can't make it rain, so I've got to make it hail.
I mean, you could make it rain. It's just very hard. It's hail hitting harder. It's just rain. Hard rain.
Alright, I'm gonna break out my viol, by the way.
Alright.
So I have a viol.
With them getting such great rolls, you have advantage on your performance check.
Sweet. Oh wait, I don't know why I'm about to click my viol. I can just click my performance. It's the same
Yes, you
roll.
can. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it could just be the viol.
I could do that, but yeah. Anyways, he's gonna be like dun 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 dun. He's gonna be doing like a merry jig with his viol.
You just did the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean theme.
Exactly.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm glad someone noticed. Anyway, 21.
Nice. You were a little worried because this is kind of the bigger audience than you've had, with people coming in and out. And unlike other audiences who are loud and hyping you up, it seems like this is the quote-unquote blue-collar crowd right now. I mean, it is only about 8 o'clock at night. Hence why it's not, pitch dark outside yet. But all eyes are on y'all. They're paying heavy attention. They're just not rowdy. Whether that means they're not drunk enough, you're uncertain. But as soon as you start in, you find the rhythm to match your friend's performance. Whatever worries you may have had, it easily erases back into comfort of a instrument you know very well.
Indeed. one of the 4 that I know very well.
Look, in my Sunday game, someone, not in this voice chat, but we have a Yanti pureblood who has a fucking war gong. And he is proficient in the war gong.
I mean, I took drums, so, you know.
Drums make sense, but a war gong. Just strap it to a tree mid-battle. Listen here, this is what I think you need. Bong.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I should
Can be
add...
used for intimidation.
Well,
You could just use.
Continue on, excuse me.
Jolly?
What?
What were you saying?
Oh, I was saying they could use it for intimidation.
They could use it to slap it over somebody's face, too.
Yeah. I should add, by the way, Mela, that while I'm playing my thing, I'm gonna be doing the fucking, what's that one Russian dance where you go really low to the ground and, like, are kicking around?
I have no clue what it's called, but I know exactly what you're
It's
talking
a
about.
Russian
He's
squat
doing
kick.
that.
Ah, there it is, the
It's a
Russian squat.
It's a Russian. Yeah.
Thank you, Jolly. I said squat quick.
Yeah, and he's using that to make, like, a percussive rhythm. Just dum 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 dun 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 dun. Yes, that was Ailstorm that time. Fight me.
Yep.
Joyden, you are in Sedimenti. You look in front of you, and this androgynous tiefling, something that is very clearly not around very much here. The tiefling, not the androgyny. You've been here long enough to know that.
Right.
Just kind of comes up to you, and Joyden, what are you doing?
I just have a bunch of copper pieces, and I'm waiting for the performance to end just so I can throw them at him. But there's like this really peaked, forked smile with the slightest sight of a forked tongue sticking out. Just like, I am about to do something that is probably not seen as a good thing, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Alright.
And I'm also just I'm dancing. I'm dancing as well. It's like a little, twirl of the dress and just having a good time, just with a handful of what's essentially pennies.
Sylvester?
Yeah. You know what? Since you're dancing, mysterious androgynous individual in front of me, so you can kind of see behind the mask. So Randy gives you a link, and it's like, now there's someone that knows how to have a good time. Come on, everyone, join our androgynous friend over here in the revelry. Come one, come all. Don't be a stranger. Get to know each other. And those who already know each other, get to know each other a little bit better. And you can kind of sense that there's some eyebrow waggling going on here.
Joyden, make me a perception check, please. We smell penny!
We smell
But yes, Joyden, perception, please.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I started laughing.
12.
Oh, you are one off. That's unfortunate.
I am infamous for bad rolls, by the way.
You
chat.
hear snickering, you just don't know what, or probably don't care.
I'm just trying to lock eyes with all the married people in the room and just try and get them to come dance with me.
It doesn't seem like they're quite drunk enough for that. This crowd is not quite drunk enough. You imagine that when the muscleheads come in that you saw earlier today, it'll be quite a different situation.
Okay.
Sylvester.
Yeah.
Out of all your time being in this town, this has to be the weirdest thing you have seen.
And this town is boring then.
A little bit. I mean, it is all about working hard. And that's what they pride themselves almost only on.
True. We don't normally have clowns here. We're a very sophisticated bunch.
I wouldn't say that. It's just...
Starts licking from my beer cup.
It's just usually a little unfortunate that such entertainments are not often... not well received, if anything, otherwise. just kind of tends to come and go as it pleases.
Sylvester does take notice of the fact that this is a bit different. However, like the other people, he's not really the type to get up and dance around, and he ain't really that drunk either. It takes a lot for him to... I just said what? It takes a lot for him to get drunk and get that ridiculous to get up and dancing. He's a little more tame than that, unfortunately. However, he does take notice to it, and instead of watching the ground or watching the table, at least starts looking at the performance, kind of resting his head on one of his hands as he drinks, kind of just passively thinking about his day while at least enjoying the show. Because, you know, when something happens and it's not really common, you might as well watch it before it's over. You never know when you'll see it again.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see him watching?
Are you looking around at it?
I'm just spinning around trying to make eye contact with someone.
What's your passive?
17.
Oh, yeah, no.
You absolutely see him then. He's like clanking his claw tips on the table while watching. He's not giving like a seriously brooding face, but he's kind of giving like a neutral face, like not showing too much interest, but he doesn't look discouraged at all. He's just kind of watching with interest. Oh, God.
Hi.
I'm sorry. Go on. Sorry.
Go on.
What's up?
Would you like to come dance with me? Please?
I mean, not really the one to normally... I haven't really done it since I was a child.
Okay then. There's no time to learn like now then. Come on, we're the weirdest looking people in the bar. We gotta try and do something. This whole town is driving me insane already. I've not even been here for 5 minutes.
Your persuasion at a DC of 10.
Sure.
He feels bad if he says no at this point.
17.
One dance, fine.
As soon as you say one, she drags you by the arm and is like, come on then!
Alright. Just FYI, any performance rolls, I'm just gonna give Joy June assistance because he's kind of just following around with whatever she does.
Yeah.
If anything.
Okay. Go ahead and
So,
roll for advantage then, Georgian.
Okay.
I know how I want.
Yeah.
So, you have not danced, Sylvester, as you said, since you were a child, and even then it's hard to remember. So every few steps that Joyjun takes a little too fast, you kind of stumble. But with this relative grace, it's not the not the most graceful thing you've seen, but it's pretty damn close. They're able to get you back on track. Able to get you back into movement. Tyr, I need to know, sorry, not Tyr. Saramenti. I need to know,
Yes.
how long is your song?
It'd only be a couple of minutes, if anything. It wouldn't be that long.
This is a very cute game of mouse and cat, or cat and mouse.
It would at most be like 3 minutes. I don't see it being any longer than that.
Mm-hmm.
Esther.
And as these two are dancing, Sarmenti is casting minor illusion as he's like playing his instrument, using the actual song as the fuel for it, and like spectral rose petals kind of like float around them as they're like twirling around and just like fall on the ground, kind of passing through them as they're moving to show that they are clearly illusions to everyone who's watching, but still making it look cool. And then once they like get to the climax of his song, and he's like finishing, you know the whole drill.
Yep.
And then big old climax. And he does a overly gracious bow, just over the top, complete mockery of anything that could ever be in any sort of noble court at all. The spectral petals stop, and he's holding a rose in one hand as he bows and throws it out into nobody and goes, thank you, even if nobody claps, which I'm sure they will.
Absolutely, everyone claps. The bartender is laughing, going, "Ah, boy, that's how you do it. That's how you make it. I like him. Are you keeping him?" No, we're just helping him out. Why?
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Be sure to tip your waitress. I always wanted to see.
Sylvester. I'm assuming you're turning around to go back to your seat at this point.
Yeah, he's not like out of breath, but like he's definitely breathing through his nose a bit heavier because he's not like he's used to moving fast and quick, but he's not used to being coordinated to anything.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, he stumbled a bit, so he's going to look to Joy June, do the double-handed handshake, like a very generous and gentle one, and he just looks down at her, or him, or it, instead and he just says, "Oh, that was quite an interesting experience. Thank you very much. Maybe next time I'll be a bit better."
You were amazing. That was fantastic. It was the best thing I've done in this town since I got here.
Oh, well, I'm glad that I was able to enjoy that. Not used to it.
1 second, there's something in your, there's a rose petal in your hair. Let me get it.
As soon as you touch it, it poofs.
Well, I'm just getting him to kneel down because he's like, how tall are you?
6'6".
Yeah, I'm 5'3". You gotta kneel down for me, buddy.
Alright,
as soon as he kneels down, I kiss him on the cheek and walk away. There is now a red lipstick mark on your cheek.
It's on your fur.
On your fur.
As soon as that happens, everyone hears from an indistinguishable point of origin a high-pitched feminine, ooh!
No! Public humiliation, damn it. Public flustering, whatever the fuck you call it.
Display of affection.
I'm in the middle of the room.
You know what? Make me a wisdom save real quick.
Am I just going to break? Oh god, is my wisdom good? Oh, I forgot. I actually have a good wisdom. Alright.
You're not, Nice! But you're not playing Micah right now. You're fine.
Alright, yeah. You know what? I took the kiss like a champ.
You were very shocked at first, but given their exaggerated way of self-presentation and their... Drama and theatrical are two words that are coming to mind, but it's not the one I'm looking for. Theatrical, yes, is the better one, because drama makes it sound bad. But their almost theatrical way of talking and, like, interacting, you can't say you're necessarily surprised. You kind of just shrug it off, just must be the type of person they are. Maybe they're from that, one continent where they do the cheek kiss every time that, they interact with friends or something.
In that case, he'll just kind of get back up, brush his knees off, and get a little half grin going before moving back. Perfectly fine, as if nothing happened, taking the kiss like a champ. He's just kind of, I guess now thinking of the performance. He had a long day, but that lifted it up a little bit. I wasn't expecting it to, but it did.
On your way back, and as you sit down, a recognizable face comes up to you.
Oh, please remind me who it is.
Adriana.
Huh?
The pet lady. Adrian.
Oh, Adrian. Hey, yo, Adrian, how are you?
She has a bemused look across her face, and she goes, "Well, that was quite the performance you put up there."
Oh, you saw me up there?
I saw you get dragged by quite the individual. Never seen her around. I was so...
Yeah, she's nice. Haven't seen them around too, but can't say no to somebody who wanted so badly to have fun after all the New Year,
Of course. I wanted to tell you, since you were the only one who got one of my parasols when they hatched. The new ones have hatched as well. We now have 2 more parasaurs for your work.
Oh, really?
Well, once they're older, of course. They're babies now.
Hey, that's great. I'm glad to hear it.
As am I. These fuckers are so difficult to hatch. I swear they need much higher heat than anything I've ever had to deal with. And then...
They're behaving, right? I mean, they've only been alive for, a couple hours, but they make sure they're treating their caregiver nice, right?
The babies, all they want to do is eat. They're doing fine.
Hey, that's very good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad the whole pet business is going good.
Yes. Now, I have to be getting home. It is late, and I am very tired. I will see you when I see you then.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Are we still good to go out on that later date?
Have you known me to take back my yeses or nos?
Hey, I just wanted to make sure, I don't know if your schedule will get a little bit flustered. I mean, I did ask you very early in the morning. I just wanted to make sure that you were still good with it,
Darling, I wouldn't have said yes if I didn't know. People can absolutely kiss my ass if they're going to try to take over what I decide to do with my life in any way.
I know a couple of people that would want to do... I mean, what?
Alright. And she kind of gives you a playful head pat. I'm getting to bed. Good night.
Alright, make sure you have a good night, alright? Get some sleep. Don't let them wake you up.
No promises. And to make my life wrong layer, fuck. Play. Georgian, Sir Menti, because you're the one facing the crowd, go ahead and make me a perception check for that whole situation. Because
I'm great at those. Are you ready, Mela?
Knowing Sir Menti, he's gonna want to have a say in that.
I don't think he's gonna have a say in anything. I don't think he's gonna have a say in anything, actually, Mela.
Blinded!
He's totally. I don't know what he's distracted by, but
the pennies.
What you see
the pennies at him.
Between the pennies and something else, what you see at this point is this guy has been slowly making his way out of the kitchen. This is I made him big.
Big boy. Oh yeah, big boy.
Ella, I think we're gonna have combat.
No, we're not.
Please.
No, we're not having combat.
No dark god will summon something from the depths of hell?
Not yet. That's later on down the line. You watch. That's not even quite small enough. He was like this size. Oh fuck. Okay, now that's a little small.
This guy is a shapeshifter. His size is so inconsistent.
He is walking with 2 bowling ball sized bowls filled to the brim with stew. And now I gotta. What did he roll? He rolled a 13. Oh, that's unfortunate.
He trips and falls and they fly 30
Where
for Menki?
No, they trip and fall and all land on him.
Oh,
He is covered in hot stew.
Oh, what a fella.
And all anyone ever hears from him, ah, fuck, bitch, motherfucker, help. she's watching this happen because there's no way she could get there in time, and she runs over past them, grabs him, and then the two just quickly go.
I had a way to help, but it would be really insulting to him.
You don't want to insult him.
It wouldn't be insulting, but it would only help with the fact that he has soup all over him.
But okay, you know what? She brings him here. What would you do?
I pull out my water skin, and I just look at him and I say, "Hey, cover your eyes."
She's gonna move away. He's gonna turn towards you, completely covered in like a very thick liquid of soup, and just goes, "What?"
Cover your eyes, and he's just going to splash the entire water skin on him to get all the soup off.
I mean,
at least the majority.
How big is your water skin?
It has to hydrate a 6'6" lion man.
You know what? That's a good point. I'm gonna roll a D100 at advantage. Oh!
Thank you for the advantage. I appreciate
As he finally turns around to acknowledge that you're the one talking to him, he realizes very quickly what you're doing. He quickly squints his eyes, and all but a little bit in his hair is actually washed off him. He looks down at himself, goes, "Well, I need a shower anyway. Thanks!" And quickly goes running back.
Hey, no problem. Free of charge.
And then these two, bless their souls, gotta go clean up. So they're cleaning.
I need to refill it now.
That is what distracted you, Saramenti.
Yeah. I was just watching that, trying not to make an inappropriate joke about it, probably.
Knowing Saramenti? Yeah.
Yeah. Or at least looking like he's trying not to make an inappropriate joke.
I know a lot of people that would pay to get that off of you.
I feel like that only works with Nari, though.
What? Making inappropriate jokes?
No, that I know so-and-so would pay a lot for that.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, he's just trying not to make a dumb joke that involves a pun or some other silly thing because he doesn't want to get in trouble. But at the same time, he wants to because he thinks it'd be really funny.
One of the multiple head guards, as opposed to headmaster guard, comes up to you, Sylvester.
How you doing, bud?
Sylvester, it's nice to see you again. You recognize him as
Hey,
Head
it's
George.
Jim.
Head George.
Damn it.
Jim is
George.
another
How are you
character. Anyway, continue.
How you been, you old son of a gun?
Well, next to the guy who came here and got drunk, I'm quite fine. Do you think you can get everyone's attention? My throat has been hurting, and I can't quite make a very loud announcement when...
Oh, you need me to get their attention for you?
Yes, please.
Alright. In that case, hold on one second. Because now you made me, you put me on the spot here.
Isn't that the point of me?
Hold on. So we're just going to put this at max volume. I was not really loud, but
It was
lion snarl. What do I have to roll?
Performance with advantage?
Damn it. How about I roll survival?
No.
Damn it. But am I technically not making a lion call?
You're making a lion call to attract the noises of not a mate. So,
Okay, how about this? How about intimidation?
do you really want to scare these people? You know what? Sure, go ahead. But not at advantage.
It's not a scare. It'll scare them for like 2 seconds until they realize he's doing it.
Not at advantage.
Okay, I'll take the performance with advantage then.
Damn it. 18.
Nice.
The one lady who has the guy snickering at the ball joke over here, she goes, "Oh, gracious! She turns around, she looks at you with big eyes. He's losing his shit. She is uptight, and he is as loose as can be.
He just kind of cupped his hands around his mouth while doing it, and then kind of sat back down, and he said, "All yours, champ."
Yes, Daddy. What?
God damn it.
As soon as you said all yours, he was about to speak. As soon as you said that, he looks at you and just goes, to each their own. Anyway, I have an announcement for anyone here. I've already made the announcement at the storage houses. And he looks to you, Sylvester, after work. This was our last stop. The annual fighting ring is open in 3 days. We have a lot of outside influences, big names from other continents, and a few old hero champions coming back to fight. This is not mandatory, of course. This is all you're welcome to sign up. However, this year they have made it not one-on-one, but team battles. They always suggest that the battle will have at least one backline and one front line. Kanki doesn't. I've already said he's not here.
Who's outside?
He's at the house.
Damn it.
Remember, you left him to go get rest.
I wanted him to just plant his face against the window and stare when they said team battle.
You know what? I'll do you one better. Because this time it makes no sense. He's doing it over there.
So I could just see him.
I'll make it over here so you can actually see him. So now behind Saramenti, it's just a dinosaur face at the window.
And he doesn't notice it because he's just distracted by all this shit. So just flat expression, just goofy ass dinosaur behind him.
Oh, it's not that goofy. Look at him.
I imagine he's making a goofy little doggy face.
Oh,
He's bleeping his tongue.
Yep, he's the. You know that husky against the glass windows when they're not allowed inside?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
That is exactly what he is doing.
He is the best boy. He's supposed to be a size larger.
Yeah, I had to replace his token. Hold on.
Make him big.
I'm not gonna make him a full size just because of space.
Big.
He's bigger than everyone else now.
Big.
You want big? You know what? Fine. You want big?
Yeah, I want big. Fuck yeah. I love him. Look at that sexy man. Oh.
Chunky boy.
Anyway. What the fuck? No! No. Okay, moving on.
Quiet up over there, Michael Rosen sampling his hot food.
I was popping a loogie.
Hot food.
Hey, God, you're open wide, big boy.
We're moving on!
So,
Anyway. Sign-up sheets are in the Lawmaster's office. Those of you who are new here, and kind of looks over to you, Joy-Jen, and Saramenti.
I just lift my hand up. Me!
Right. Those of you who are new here and are interested in grouping up or being assigned in a group, the Lawmaster's office is the long building to the east of the bar. The lady in there will happily take care of you and get your names on it. The window's right here. If there's anything else you need to know, all of the guards are acknowledged and filled in about the rules. If you have a group, specify who all is in. If you do not, we will put you on a registry and randomize you with... And he kind of pulls out a sheet of paper. A group of 3 at most. Any more tends to drag on for too long, and he kind of gets a little smile. And he goes, "We do not have any dragons here to drag on that long." There's
nice.
just the most from someone in the crowd.
I feel like Sarmendi's the only one who laughs at it.
No, C does as well.
That. Did they do the thing where they point at each other?
As soon as he goes to see you doing it, he does it back at you. And he kind of gives that just a little. Oh, I hate my allergies. Anyway, I will be out of commission for the next few days, so unfortunately, I cannot be here to explain anymore. Any guard in the town will be able to tell you. The law master will not be able to take care of this, of course. Her secretary, however, will be able to inform you better. The law master's office is currently closed to anything that are not emergencies. But tomorrow, bright and early, 6 a.m., they'll be able to take in anyone who wishes to sign up.
Oh.
Another notice, the notice board inside has been updated with new quests and new things that are needed. So for anyone here who is an adventurer and would like to go and get yourself a little extra money or do a good deed, there are new things. I'm going to go home and get soup. Good night, everyone.
Hey, why don't you just come and get soup over here? He's selling it.
Yes. But my wife is strict, and we don't fight her on what I eat.
Alright.
In fact, we don't fight her about the house. We don't fight the wife.
Oh my god.
Can I roll?
Oh,
As he says, alright, well, you have a good. Can I roll perception?
Sure.
I
Wait.
don't think I see my boy.
No, because you're not looking that direction.
Damn it.
What were you about to say, Saramenti?
I will say at this point, because they've said soup so many times, Sarmendi can't help it, and he'll just say, "Have a superb night!"
He looks over. You see him stifling a laugh because he's sick, but he gives you a double thumbs up as he leaves.
He gives a triple thumbs up because he makes an illusionary third hand.
I was very concerned for a second then.
Why?
No further questions.
Fair.
Where did that third hand
I
come
had that
from?
one brewing like stew in the pot.
Oopsies. These two, they're getting out of the way so they can clean up. So they go over to you. Well, I haven't heard that they're going to do one of those in several months. It's been a couple of years, really. Died down for a while they were renovating the place. Do you have any interest in this, Armity?
It did seem pretty interesting, actually. Might look more into it.
Wow.
I do it. I mean, I'm not much of a fighter, but I can definitely hold my own.
Unfortunately, it will not be taking place.
As he says that, he makes a mini illusion of himself that he holds up. He does physical prop humor.
Fair.
It like dangles and makes little tiny screams as he's holding it up.
They both kind of give a chuckle. And V speaks up. Well, we won't be joining in this time. After the shit that we went through on the way here, with whatever that fuck of your doppelganger you had or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, the good-looking one.
We plan to just rest. There are plenty of wonderful fighters here. Very strong. I mean, this town is known for its strength. So you could put yourself on the waiting list to be thrown into a coup. It will probably do you some good if you get more exposure.
Yeah, probably. After all, I've not been really doing this for too long.
Yes,
Just-
and it will be good.
Plus, it just sounds like a lot of fun.
Nah, I've entered it once before.
Oh, so
We
that's right.
did not do well. I was just starting out with my abilities, so I don't know what I was thinking. However, it is time for our break. We're going to get food. Would you like to join us? Or do you wish to continue performing?
I'll take a quick break. I mean, they can go without music for a little while.
Yes, they can, and if they cannot, then, well, they can deal with it. You can just...
Indeed.
There's a little ladder right here. I didn't even put stairs here because it's like a total of 2 to get down.
Yeah, he'll climb down it rather than jumping down dramatically. For now! He'll do that later.
That's why I offered the break for the performer.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't get in trouble for that.
No. I don't get in trouble for it. It's more of, hey, can you take him out? Okay. And that's usually like at 10. So yes, we're going to be taking a few-minute break. I'm going to leave the music playing. What happened in my chat while I wasn't able to listen or watch? What are y'all doing?
That's a very good question.
We're going to a BRB
we
screen.
can't recap all of it.
No, it's fine. I'm putting it to a BRB screen. Keep them entertained and entertained. Yes, Jolly, it's time for the game.
Oh, the game?
Yep.
All right. You know what
You
time
just
it
lost
is.
it. I really don't.
Alright.
I just got here.
It is time for the Pokemon to hug, eat, or be killed by thing instead of smash or pass. We do this whenever Mela is not here because we got nothing better to do. So I'm going to generate a random Pokemon. You have to choose if you would either hug it, if you would eat it, or if it would kill you. First up, we got Finneon.
Which one's that again?
It's that stupid little bitch-ass Gen 4 fish that is black and light blue that nobody cares about.
So wait, what are the 3 options?
I like seafood.
Hug, eat, or fight?
Hug, eat, or be killed by.
Oh. I'd hug it. I've always wanted to hug a fish.
I'd probably eat it. Actually, no, I hate fish. I'd hug it.
I like fish. Also, it's
love
it's
fish.
pretty big fish. It's like a foot long, right? Like,
Probably. Pokemon fish are long as shit.
yeah, I just looked it up. It's 1'4" and it's 15.4 pounds. That's a lot of meat.
That's a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Alright, so Frogadier.
Frogadier, which one's that?
It's
it's
the pre-evolve of Greninja.
I'm hugging
Is it-
it. I like the Greninja line. I'm hugging it.
I'll hug it because I know it won't kill me. I'll kill it, if anything.
I'll eat it.
Also, it's really cute because Froget.
Yeah, next one. Excadrill. I'd definitely be killed by it.
Hexadrill.
It's a mole with razor blades for arms and it turns into a drill.
Oh, it's the mole thing. Yeah, that would probably kill me.
Yeah, that thing's gonna kill me by trying to hug me.
Unless I have a rocket launcher, that thing's killing me, man.
Ooh, Thwacky. You know what? It's a monkey. I definitely die to it.
Wacky.
Is that? Oh, it's one of
Oh.
these pre-evos.
Oh,
Yeah, but here's the thing. It is intelligent enough to hold a stick, and it is basically chimpanzee size.
2 of them. 2
And
sticks.
consider what chimpanzees do to people.
They rip their fucking face out.
Yeah. Although I don't know if Thwacky would. It looks pretty cute in some of the art.
Okay, so here's a really good one. Regice. What do we think about Regice? I think I'd die.
I think that even trying to hug it would just freeze you.
Yeah, you would die to it.
I would like to eat Reggie Ice.
Now, consider this. Its distant cousin / brother, Reggie Rock, can throw jeeps at people.
Okay.
You know what? You could still eat him.
Is the beard made out of
Pretty sure
ice?
Reggie
It's just
Ice is
pure ice.
Negative 70 degrees Celsius or something ridiculous, too.
Regice is literally said to not be able to be melted.
Oh, I was going to say, I could just get like a can of hairspray and a lighter.
And
not even Charizard's mountain melting flamethrower can get through it, canonically.
Sudowoodo.
Sudowoodo. Dude, that thing would be awesome to just hug.
Yeah, I think that thing would hug.
Yeah, I'd hug it.
You'd just be hugging a rock, but like, you know.
Eradicate Alola. I would It's either I'd die to it or I'd eat it. I'm not hugging it.
I'm not eating a rat, dude.
I'm looking up.
Rat is a rat, man. It's just meat.
No, I'd hug that thing. That thing just looks like a gerbil. That's
Yeah, I was gonna say it was
thick.
pretty cute, right?
Pretty thick.
This next one, I think a lot of people are gonna agree with me when I say eat corefish.
Fish.
It's basically just a fucking prawn / crayfish.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a little lobster fella. He looks very tasty.
Oh yeah, just dip him in some salted boiling water, and there you go, lobster.
Now you're making me hungry for some like lobster rolls.
Yeah.
Ooh, speaking of crustacean, Anorith.
God,
I'd hug him. He's just a little baby man.
Oh yeah, he does look very huggable. I love him. I'm hugging him too.
He's a little baby man.
Yeah.
He's like a little boo boo doo doo. I want to go for a crumple.
I'd smash it with a hammer.
I'm gonna smash you with my hammer.
Please do.
big
Please
boy.
do. Please
Speaking
do.
of Smash, we have Ludicolo.
Oh no,
I'm
no,
hugging him.
no.
I'm hugging
Burn
him.
it.
I'm hugging
Burn
him.
it. Burn it.
You can't. It's a water
I'd
type.
hug him.
Burn it.
I'm hugging him. I'm giving him all of my love. I'm going to make the Ludicolo my husband
Burn it.
or wife or both.
Speaking of husband, Obstagoon.
No, what?
Oh,
Obstacle?
dude, that would be so fucking comfortable to hug. Think of how fucking soft it would be.
Well, he's already in a hugging position. All you got to do is insert yourself in between his arms.
That's not a Pokemon. That's a persona.
Also, Obstagoon literally looks like a punk rocker, and you know those motherfuckers are like the nicest people on the planet.
That's
So,
not a
following that
Pokemon.
logic, they would probably hug you so nicely and gently.
That's not a Pokemon. That's a persona.
Yeah.
Those Pokemon.
Darmanitan. I think Darmanitan would kill me.
that thing
the
would kill
fire
you.
ape thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
It's a
That
fucking fire gorilla.
Yeah, that thing would kill you.
Ooh, Blitzel! I would totally fucking hug that little guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd
it's a
hug
little
that.
zebra! Yeah, I'll give him a little hug.
I'll hug him. Might get a bit shocked, but you know.
It's definitely not enough to kill you. Most electric type Pokemon have pretty bad feats in terms of what they're able to output. It also never gives you the amperes. It only gives you the voltage, and amperes are what kill you. Fun electricity fact that Jolly can back up with his years as an electrician.
Yeah. There's
I
like
just
a
want the
certain amount
sappy
of voltage
horse.
that it takes to stop a human heart.
Mm-hmm. And again, it has to be of a certain level of amperes as well.
Yeah.
I love zebras.
Alolan Meowth.
Alolan Meowth.
I would hug it.
Isn't that the Meowth with the fuck me eyes?
Yeah, it's got the fuck me eyes.
Why does it
guess
have
I'll
fuck
hug it
me
since
eyes?
I have no other choice. But all I'm
Why does it
saying
have
is-
fuck me eyes?
I mean, if there was a punt option, I would punt it.
Right.
Why does it have fuck me eyes?
Yeah, like I said that, but now you're looking at it and that's all you can see.
Yeah, I can't
Speaking of
unsee
fuck
that.
me eyes, what about Porygon Z?
Porygon Z.
I think I would have a seizure and die like people did back when the anime was airing.
I'd pop it because it looks like a balloon.
Honestly, I feel like realistically, Porygon Z looks pretty fucking huggable. I think
it would kill me.
Yeah.
I think the moment I hug it, I would like digitalize into a fucking virus.
I mean, that doesn't kill you. That just transmutes your genetic information into binary, which is very possible. So you really wouldn't be dead because you'd still have a consciousness.
So like, if I just like hold Porygon and just like start squeezing and squeezing until eventually it just pops, that would be the most satisfying thing in the world.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a boy, Politoed.
Polytoad.
Yo,
You gotta hug him. You gotta hug him.
Oh
You
yeah.
have to. It is required. It is the law. He is a soft-rounded boy.
He is friend shaped.
He is a very shaped chocolate.
You know what? Riddle me this, Batman. What about Butterfree Gigantamax?
Gigantamax.
Yeah.
Gigantamax Butterfree, aka fucking Mothra.
Oh
I
Jesus.
think you're dying just by sheer wind pressure alone.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to ride on its back.
I think like you'd attempt to hug it, but then you would just die.
Yeah, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking.
You just flop its wings and then your flesh is gone.
A fucking Tamari Wind style fan. Anyways, Giraffe rig.
Giraffe rig.
I think I'd eat it.
What part would you eat of this?
I don't know, the liver.
Like, just like chop off its tail. Like that tail.
Its tail? I wouldn't eat its tail. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, why is that?
So
Why is that? Why is that the first gift that came up?
What'd you find?
I am going to send it you.
Is it going in the group chat?
It's not in the service group chat. It's going into our group chat.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Is it that bad?
I can't. It doesn't send the whole gift.
Damn it!
But you can just. Yeah, literally, it's on the top row of when you just search giraffe.
Is it actually?
I'm not even joking.
It's so disappointing.
Literally, just search giraffe. And you'll find it.
We're gonna move on from that. Electrike, I would absolutely hug him.
Well, the thing is, I've got to search these things because I don't know Pokemon like you guys.
You gotta play Pokemon, man.
I just don't. I haven't played it so long.
Listen, Zach, you don't have an excuse. I've only ever played Emerald, and I know more Pokemon than you.
Yeah, but I also have a 9 to 5.
Pokemon nerd, though, to be fair, God, too.
Yeah.
You've been surrounded by those years.
But I also have a job.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, you just got it 4 months ago.
Yeah, but I've also had school for a minute.
I think Electric is an obvious hug.
Electric?
Yeah.
Isn't that the little, like,
it's an electric dog
thing?
It's an electric doggy.
Electric.
Hello.
I am Dongo Unhungo.
Lotad, I would absolutely hug. I'm putting him on a pedestal. He is the best lad in the world. I'll make sure.
I agree.
Also, I'm back. I have food.
What'd you get?
Welcome back. How was your
I grabbed
food?
an assortment of chicken nuggets and Hot Pockets because they're easy.
Hot Pockets.
And then
damn it, now I'm hungry.
You were supposed to go get food on the break too.
I was playing the fucking.
You didn't have to if you didn't want to.
Game.
Actually, I was getting food, but first I had to use the restroom.
That's fair.
I brought food.
I have food in the microwave right now.
You got food, Zach?
I already brought food with me. I was prepared.
I made the realization of one meal is not enough.
Really?
Hey.
Okay, so I have a solution. Mela.
Mesh.
Sylvester's just going to be drinking until I get back.
You know what? That's perfectly fair.
Food. I need nutrients.
Food. I need food.
Listen to this gremlin, folks.
I love it.
Wait,
Absolute gremlin energy.
Mela has made a realization.
Realization, Mela.
My last follower, Overslot, is hidden. There we go. That's the one thing I refuse to not have on screen, is seeing who followed last.
Oh,
Fair enough.
that's cool. I didn't really know that. That's cool.
Right? It's nice.
Twitch is very cool.
I also use the break to open the stream and put it on the minimum volume without muting it so that I can, as a viewer.
Have I ever stated that I appreciate y'all, because all of y'all are doing that?
Yeah, well, I appreciate you the mostest.
I have done nothing.
You do everything. You're an awesome person, and I won't hear otherwise.
Otherwise.
No, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
Nah, I couldn't hear. Like I think she just cut off.
From the deafness condition, which means that I automatically fail perception checks that rely on sound.
I fucking love y'all.
We love you too, Mela. You're awesome.
I'm eating like a little apple fritter. It's a store-bought one, so it ain't that great.
Bruh, it's still an apple fritter.
No. Hey, a store-bought apple fritter is better than no apple fritter at all.
You know what sounds absolutely amazing right now?
What's that?
A full-on sweet potato pie.
Oh.
Well, you know what's enough so I now have it?
I want it.
Leftover jambalaya!
Would you be surprised I told you I don't think I've ever tried jambalaya?
I would be surprised, because jambalaya is pretty awesome. But then again, I shouldn't be, because it's not exactly a thing you just get anywhere.
I think they have Asian places now.
I just make it.
I got a slice of cake.
That's not very much nourishment as much as it is sugar.
What flavor is it?
need 1%.
What flavor is the cake?
I am a healthy lad.
No.
I'm just kidding. We haven't started yet because I was eating a store-bought apple fritter.
Yo, apple fritters.
For the longest time, I have been obsessed with death. Wee.
Anyway, so Sarmenti, you're sitting down.
Correct.
They're finally done cleaning. It took a while. It was a big mess. She comes over. Let me double check my notes on her.
Yeah.
She has shoulder length hair, wearing a pretty little floral headband. Her dress is to her knees with knee-high stockings and it's so dirty blonde it's almost brunette. But she comes over and she looks to each of you, kind of wiping a little bit of sweat off her face because they've been working hard and then they had to clean. She kind of had to get down and clean in between the wood panelings. Well,
clean and in between.
Yes. She looks to y'all and goes, well, I was certain of something. What can I get you three? And remember, half price since you're performing tonight.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Half price and a free room. Always a wonderful deal.
Oh, free room, that's the best part. Getting a nice comfy bed. Almost better than the meal. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Let's see, what do I want? And he's kind of just perusing the menu, his eyes just scanning rapid freaking pace. Actually, I should ask you, is there anything that you're particularly known for, or anything, any sort of specials I should be aware of?
Well, we're more known for our mixed drinks. We have a lovely set of cocktails, but if you're looking for food, anything really hearty is what our chef cooks best. It's kind of why he didn't stay with the rest of his family back home. They're all very aggressive when it comes to only eating not animals. They're all druids and very related to nature.
Makes sense.
And I don't blame them for being upset, because he kind of just looked at them and took a rib and then just ate it while making eye contact. So I can't blame them for being a little annoyed with him.
Oh, you said ribs. I could go for the ribs.
Oh, we have ribs. We have teriyaki. We have Cajun. Or not Cajun, hot. We have teriyaki. We have hot, because I can't say Cajun, because that's a place anyway. We have dry rub, which is honestly my least favorite, but that's because it kind of dries out a little bit more. We do have a amazing honey barbecue glaze, if that's more your style.
That sounds immaculate. And he does the okay hand sign to just that sounds good in the hood.
Oh, it is. They are cooked overnight slow for the entire day, and they just came out today. No more than 2 hours ago.
You're selling me more and more on this.
It comes with a side of mashed potatoes and a side salad.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, if you want anything to drink, I will have someone come get that for you while I go grab the food.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Yeah,
Alright.
I'll just look at some of these drinks real quick, and I'll see what sounds good, but appreciate it.
V gets a... I feel bad for not remembering the names of foods, because, like, what is the salad where it's, like, got chicken in it? Like, is it just a chicken?
Mediterranean?
Yes, thank you. Now, what the fuck do
Well,
I... Okay, I know it's called. And for you, ma'am? And V just kind of looks up from the salad. She goes, the seaside salad. I have to assume that's from the Western continent, yes? Yes! We had a very wonderful woman come through recently who explained the recipe. Mom absolutely loved it. And, well, if Mom loves it, Dad throws it on the menu. It's why nothing makes sense, and it's a big mess. It's a well-made mess, but it's a mess. And she kind of gives a chuckle back there. I'll go with that to a glass of wine. She writes it down. And then C goes, he looks over to you and he goes, you've got the right idea. I'll take the spicy ribs. Alright.
Mm.
And you kind of looked a little weird at the idea of a salad. Yeah, can I just get another thing of potatoes? Absolutely.
Mm.
Also a wine for me. Of course. She writes that down. Any drinks for you?
Mm.
And as you open up, there's, of course, the wine list isn't the biggest. So you imagine it's not known for its wines. The beer list is actually pretty in detail. The cocktails, however, is an entire 2-page all its own. And then you
Honestly,
look over at the bartender and you see this huge man. And he's currently shaking a drink gently.
You know what? Vodka martini. That's what that. Shaken, not stirred. Stirred for 60 seconds while staring at an unopened bottle of vermouth. And no one can tell him because no one can see the smile until he makes a smile appear on his face to show that he is in fact being sarcastic about this extremely complex thing.
She giggles and writes it down. Of course.
Yeah.
I'll be back in just a few minutes with your food. Well, your drinks first. The food will take a little bit longer.
Right, obviously.
And she surprisingly skips away. Go talk to him.
I hope everyone enjoyed the Kingsman reference there.
Jordan, what you doing?
I'm just like, this whole time I've just been like looking over and just like slowly creeping towards the circus lot.
Sarah meant to make me a perception roll.
Oh, watch this. I'm gonna double that 20 this time. Go.
Keep dreaming.
Okay, perfect then. I'm just gonna be like, hi.
I'm assuming you're hugging around the neck situation.
Yeah.
How tall are you, Sarmenti?
Not very.
You're probably taller than Joyden.
Joyden, are you tall? How close are you to 5'6"?
I am 3 inches smaller than that.
Yeah, so we're again very close in height.
So I'm just like wrapping my arms around his shoulders, just like, hi.
Sarmenti, looks back, cool as a cucumber, is like, can I help you?
I like the performance.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Is there anything we can improve on? Any acts you'd like to see? We're always open to suggestions.
So the mask just doesn't have any like mouth, does it?
No, not at all.
Okay,
As
I'll
far
kiss.
as, you can tell that there's this sound like coming from just behind it. It's not muffled at all, because it's just how the mask is. His voice is still very clear. And
I'll do like a very long kiss to make a mouth on the mask. There we go. And then she'll skip off.
I feel like I want to make that a roll, and I feel like it should be performance.
I can if I want.
Please do. I feel like that's funny.
16.
That is one hell of an imprint.
There you go.
I looked at the two that I'm with. I'm like, well, it looks like I have my first adoring and beautiful fan.
V is losing her shit laughing. She is holding her sides. However, C looks at you, looks to Joygen, looks back at you, then to Joygen, finally looks at you and he gives the approving double thumbs up dad face.
He would do the Mike Guy thumbs up, but no one can see if he actually does the smile part of it. You're doing it for no reason at all, Steamy. Your illusion moment.
The bartender goes over to you, Joygen. Well, lass. What? What were you about to say?
I'm just reapplying my lipstick.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Well, I know you've had a hard day after some bullshit of whatever it was. I have to know. You interested in joining the, You interested in joining the fight?
Well, I don't know. I'm not really a fighter, but, like, I've marked 2 people now who could be potential help, so maybe. You could just, like, follow on their coattails and just kind of, reap the rewards.
You know, you can set up a group.
Hmm.
He points to to this table here.
Mm.
Over there is a fantastic paladin and druid. Best friends since they were kids. Raised here, lived here their whole lives.
Mm.
The gentleman in blue at the table just below us.
Mm.
One hell of a fighter. Always has been. But, if you don't like any of the other options I offer, whomever you've scouted, I'm sure all you have to do is ask. Plus, there's a reward at the end of it.
True. I think I'm gonna, like, peruse a little bit, because I already know who I'm getting for my team, but, I just want to mess with people.
Don't do it illegally and we're good.
No promises.
That's fair. And he kind of drops something on flops something on the counter. Gets back to work.
Hi.
The male in the darker shirt. He's got also dirty blonde hair, but more blonde. It is split down the right side for a flip. I don't know what that hairstyle is called, but it is flipped over into a poofy design of hair. And he just kind of was mid-sip of alcohol and just looks at you and goes, hello, can I help you?
Yeah, just stay still.
Okay.
I, like, grab him by the face, turn his face so I can look at his jaw. I put, like, my thumb into, like, the sides of his mouth to look at his teeth. Nah. And then I look at the other person.
Hey, red-haired, both of them are human. She has deep banana curls throughout, with a few kind of undertones of brown. Her eyes are very dark brown with freckles kind of running across her entire body. And she just kind of head tilted look at you and she goes, hello. Is something wrong?
No. I just like to look at people.
You know, the last time somebody told me that they did it from distance, you're quite hands-on.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point, isn't it? Like, you were just meant to talk to people. Hi. Nah. some guy told me that you should come, that I should be part of your like fight club, but like I don't know. I was kind of thinking about the guy over there. Points over to Sylvester. What do you think about him?
That's. No, I don't know him very well. And she looks over to the male. He works for one of the big companies. Very strong. Very good individual.
Mm-hmm.
And surprisingly very mild-mannered. Very kind. Can't say I've seen him fight, but I've seen him lift more than... You know what, Jolly, I'm gonna do this. Roll me a d20 with advantage.
Yes.
Am I flexing accidentally?
Nope. Cool.
Not doing it very well.
It's not what you think. 13. Well, I've seen him carry 13 boxes of some pretty heavy iron at once.
He can carry me then. Perfect. Okay, thank you.
Darling, I'm pretty sure even I can carry you.
Do you want to try it?
Sure. He stands up and puts down his shield. Make me a religion check if you wish to check the symbol on it.
Yeah, I'm nosy.
Kinda figured you were.
Yeah.
Wow. I did the right thing and saved what I didn't. I'm fucking dumb as hell.
Okay.
Give me just a moment to find it. I thought I did, I just put it in the wrong thing. I'm not that dumb. The symbol you are seeing is a white jawless skull. I'm stupid and should have put this in a different tab so nobody can see it, but you know what? Whoops. Lesson learned. It's a white jawless skull on black or purple sunburst. And in fact, this one is black and purple sunburst. Is what I meant to say and not or.
Okay.
You recognize this to some extent. You recognize only the title of whomever god this might be. And the title that you are aware is the Dark Sun.
Okay.
Sun as in S-U-N.
Okay.
Ow.
Note taking. Note taking.
I have it written down on a different thing, so I know he's got a +3 to strength. 16.
Yeah, I'm only like 5'3".
He picks you up princess style.
Princess style. Let me see how I can mess this up. Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Okay. Can I just like climb onto his shoulders like a spider?
Make a dex. Do y'all think dexterity straight is good?
I'm good with dexterity.
I know you are. Yeah, go ahead and make me a dexterity check for fits and giggles.
What about acrobatics?
Well, do you think that would be better?
I was gonna say acrobatics.
It's the exact
For
same.
like climbing shit, so yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah, acrobatics. 12.
12.
He's gonna make a strength check now to keep you in there. So +3. Oh.
Yep, boss.
You start wiggling, and you put pressure right into the middle of his elbow. And in an attempt to keep you carefully up, he tries to readjust, but instead you start falling, and then he gives up and just takes the most of the fall for you. So you're on top of him, like you're on his leg. And he is just laying back down. He kind of hit his head a little. Not enough to do damage, but he just kind of...
So I'm just like sat on top of him now. I'm just like, I thought you said you could carry me.
I wasn't expecting you to start moving.
I didn't move. You dropped me.
He looks you dead in the face.
I get like nose to nose with him.
He is unaffected.
Mm-hmm.
Please get off of me.
Okay, 1 second. Now I'll get off of you. Okay, bye.
He moves back, kicks his legs up, and lands on his feet.
He's cool.
Who are you going to now?
I'm going to go over to my lion boy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
We're good.
I got a task for you.
What is it?
Lift me.
Alright.
Before you do that, make me a perception check.
Okay.
Kind of with it, not you, but Sylvester.
Oh.
With it, oh. Didn't matter. Continue. Strength check now.
Or shouldn't it be athletics?
Yeah, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't matter anyway.
Oh.
Does a 14 lift?
Yeah, definitely.
Make me one more perception check, but this time at advantage, Sylvester.
Awesome.
Come
Nope.
on.
Nope.
And how about this? Okay, how about now I roll? It's been a second.
There we go.
You know what? Just for the sheer fact that worked, you get it.
Awesome.
While you are lifted into Sylvester's arm and not looking behind you, because position of being lifted,
Mm-hmm.
the guy that previously lifted you is looking at Sylvester and he's like giving the motions of hold tight. You now have advantage on your next check to hold Joy-Jun in place or safely.
Alright. I have gremlin protection.
Yeah.
So he's lifted me up, and I'll just like turn over to the guy and just like, see, it's not that difficult.
By the time you turn towards him, he is downing a shot of vodka.
Oh, tough guy drowning a guy thing of vodka.
He has 4 other shot glasses that have been filled twice now.
Oh, you're talking to the guy who did about 9 his last wedding he went to, not counting champagne.
So now, like, your princess carrying, I've just got like both my arms around your neck, and I'm just like staring at you now.
He still has the kiss mark on his cheek. He stares back, but like after a bit of like eye contact, he's kind of like looking to the side, like, what do I do next?
Just
sort of.
Just shh. Don't ruin this right now.
I feel like I'm just watching this, like, confused.
He is very.
I have an idea.
Go for it.
I have a really good idea.
What is going on over
Fucking
here?
tumbleweed falls in the background.
C brings out his loot.
Brings out what, sorry?
His loot.
Oh.
He doesn't even get past
That's a
tuning
pretty
it,
cool
and
idea.
as he's tuning it, you hear twing as a string snaps.
Oh, that's
And you
rough
just
luck.
look over at him, and he just looks at his loot, and his shoulders slump forward.
Here, don't worry, buddy. I got this. I'll pat him on the shoulder, and I'll fix that if you don't. I'll pull out my loot and start playing Careless Whisper.
Yes!
You knew I was doing good.
Yes!
Yes!
So, Joy-Jun, it doesn't have to be
Alright.
perfect. That's fine.
Hey, what's Careless Whisper?
Oh.
Oh no! God damn it!
Joy-Jun, Sylvester, please roll me perception.
Yes.
With advantage, because quite frankly, it's deathly silent with everyone watching y'all.
14.
You hear it.
I feel so unsure as to take your hand and lead you to.
Do you want to know what song he was going to start playing if he got a better roll?
What?
Can you feel the love?
So we both
Sylvester.
had memes ready. I just had the classic meme, and he did the more niche but stain meme.
Yes. Jojen? Or not Jojen, sorry, Sylvester.
Yeah.
Perception roll at advantage, please, dear.
Should've
Oh,
known
dear.
better than to cheat a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Sneak-
You are fully aware who is doing it, and you look over, and one of the performers are playing pretty much a love song.
So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
At this point, he knows he can't really stop. He doesn't know how to stop. So he's just continuing at one of his eyes is like closed at this point, kind of like, oh god, what do I do? He's like mentally panicking, not knowing what to do, if he should continue or not knowing if he's making them upset or how they're feeling at all. This is basically that moment when you make the socially awkward kid do his class project in front of the class.
Aww.
Music seems so loud. I wish we could lose this crowd.
What are you
I'm doing
doing?
this for any song that has lyrics, by the way.
I am fine with that. That's funny as hell. Georgian, what you
Oh
doing?
yeah, that's what you.
I am just holding on, and as long I see that he's getting embarrassed, so I'm just gonna hold on and continue.
I'm gonna do the entire song if he holds it for that long. Just FYI.
Yeah,
You know what?
he's just-
B's joining
Good.
with her flute.
I just imagine after a little bit, it's like a fucking skylight comes, the fucking lights turn off, and it just focuses on here, and he's just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, everyone is already staring at you.
Oh god, no. His worst fears have been realized. He has a kissy boo-boo mark on his cheek and everything.
I know you're not a fool.
Georgian, how long are you doing this for?
When it gets to the climax of the final part, like I'll just I'll like just climb out and just say, okay, thanks.
No problem.
See, it's not that hard to carry me.
As you walk away, there's just a middle finger.
Okay.
Imagine not having 20 strength.
Do I see the middle finger?
You're turned around, so perception at disadvantage.
Yeah. Ah, 9.
No.
Okay.
You certainly feel like you've slighted him, though. V is laughing uncontrollably.
Honestly, fair. By the way, once again, even if no one is clapping, I'm gonna bow.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh, C is clapping for you.
Good.
He is your
Thank
hype
you.
man.
Good. I mean, honestly, I need at least one, because if I don't got a hype man, I'm gonna hype myself up, and no one wants that.
Yeah, he's doing
Is
it through
that
that window
thing-
now.
Bashing its head on things?
He's...
Is that what that noise is?
No. I don't know what
Okay,
noise
I
you're
heard
talking about.
I heard a clump noise.
I dropped scissors a few seconds ago and I just picked them up.
Oh, okay. I thought you were purposely doing that to show that it was like bumping against the window or something.
Well, you know what?
Oh, no, that's what I did.
Oh.
Yeah,
You know
I just
what?
did this.
Just because of that, Sylvester perception check at advantage. Because this is going to be loud. I can't make it too loud.
Damn it!
10 was enough. 9 was enough to beat it. Behind you into a window, you hear. Yep. You turn around. What?
Hold on a second. Keep going.
You turn around, and there's your faithful buddy. Half of his face, like the side of his face smushed up, tongue stuck out. Every few moments you see just a breath of fog coming across it, and he just starts wagging his tail at you.
What the fuck? I love him.
I know you do.
So he just has like his face scrunched up against the window with his tongue out and his tail is moving in the back. What the? I love this fucking little boy. Sylvester seeing that is gonna be like, God damn it, Parrot! What did I tell you about laying on the glass?
Hold on, I'm getting a GIF.
Alright, you get a gift. Get your gift, alright.
It seems so loud. I wish that we could move. Now that song's stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
Wow. I am here to cause issues.
It won't pop up because of the GIF I grabbed, but click the link.
Parrot.
That's it.
Such a derp.
Well, you know, I'm never gonna dance again because Guilty Feet have got no rhythm.
Yeah, Sylvester's just immediately going to, like, march his way out, and if anybody's looking at the window, they can probably see him trying to, like, gently and gingerly get Parrot off of the window. You probably
Yeah.
hear him honking loudly in response.
Oh yeah, it's very loud.
It sounds like fucking Jurassic Park outside. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that.
I kind of want to do do but in honks, but I'm not going to.
Yeah,
Wait.
you just. Oh,
That's more of a honk.
what? Oh
Joy
my
Jen,
gosh.
what are you doing?
I hear Jurassic Park, I go towards Jurassic Park.
Okay.
I'm being a good noodle. I'm just watching through the window and just like not sure what the fuck to do.
So
I'm like putting him in a playful headlock, like just kind of rubbing all around him since there's so much of him.
animal handling at advantage.
I'll point over to Samenti
Yeah.
and just say, "Come on, go have a look." I like signal him over to come over and have a look.
So
Okay.
you know how in Lee's session, anytime I had Proudmaw prove that he was a good kitty, I just tell him to lay and he flopped.
Yeah.
As you start petting him, he drops to his side with his two front legs kind of scratching at the air and then his whole butt wagging.
So basically, I flipped over the patty to grill the other side.
Yep.
It's like, is he like on top of me now, or like on top of my legs or anything?
He is on top of your feet, that's for certain.
Yeah, he's going to like kneel down a bit and just kind of rub his stomach and kind of embellish him in a gigantic furry hug and just kind of make him feel special and wanted.
Joyjun and Saramenti.
Yes. I followed this random stranger outside because Sarmenti has no forethought and also makes great decisions at all times.
I need a intelligence check on what if y'all know what this is. Saramenti, you have a advantage because you've seen them recently.
Nice.
Oh yeah, so I did. Just pure intelligence?
Yep.
Cool.
Joyjun, you have no clue what's going on, but it's cute as hell.
Yeah.
13.
Cool.
You remember the parasaurs that you ran into earlier. This is a tamed parasaur.
Huh. I didn't know those were tameable. By the way, I should mention that you know that thing people do when they're like peeking from behind a wall? They're like trying not to be seen?
The little lean.
Yeah, he's doing it the other way around so that his entire body is comedically out. And only like a little bit of his face is going back into the bar.
He's ready to run.
Well, not only that, but he's just purposefully doing it wrong because it's funny.
Well, since you
trying to be unseen.
Since you said that, he's gonna look over and be like, sorry about this. This is weird.
Oh, it's quite alright. Don't worry about it. We were just curious as to what was going on here. I don't know where it came from.
This is my pet. His name is Parrot. I kept him outside, but it appears I kept him out too long and he wanted me back.
I would not disagree with that assumption. It seems accurate.
What is it?
Forget the name. I remember them being sort of ancient reptilian, otherwise known as a dinosaur.
The dinosaur?
I
Now,
got it straight from the egg from Adrian down the road. She's a very nice woman.
do I know the name of it, or do I just know what they look like?
What was that?
Do I know the name of these things, or do I just recognize it?
You know the name because V and C were talking about it.
Actually, fun fact, large fellow, for your information, it's called a Parasaurolophus.
What now?
Parasaurolophus?
That's too many syllables.
I know. Just call it a parasaur. It's a lot easier, just because it's easier to remember and easier to say. That's what I call it, anyway. Anyway, they're mostly harmless. They're adorable little creatures, though.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I actually passed a few of them on my trip over here.
Oh yeah, with the other like performers and stuff.
Well, the people that were briefly on stage with me, was the ones I was traveling with, and my fellow performers. But they were. It's hard to explain. I don't know how much you know about traveling groups of performers or anything like that. If you don't, it's hard to really understand it. And yes, the voice changing is actually happening.
I thought so.
Because that's what he do.
And are you from originally around here, big kitty cat man?
Yeah, I mostly don't leave town. I just kind of stay around here and do whatever work they give me. So the only times I go out of town is probably just around the outskirts.
Neat.
Oh, and there's 3 of us.
Yes, there are 3 of us. That's a clever observation.
Oh, there's technically 4 of us.
That's true.
As it's pointed out, he flips his head up so he's actually like looking at you, and then very slowly comes the tongue blip.
I want him.
It's probably a long ass tongue too.
They're not that long. Most of it's in their mouth. You have to remember they have elongated snoots.
I am going to roll 2d12, and that is going to be how many inches his tongue is.
No.
18-inch tongue.
I already said no. You can roll a 2d4.
Oh, come on. That's so lame.
Well, whose fault is that to bring up the idea?
At least 2d8. Come on.
No. 1d4, 1d8 at most.
Alright. 24.
That's not what I said.
What did you say? 1d4 and 1d8?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go.
Outside of his mouth is an extra 8 inches.
He needs to give big lick. So he can eat ice cream.
Yes, very true.
And Mela said joy.
Oh, right now Joygen's just got like eyes as big as dinner plates and just sticking out their tongue as well, which is like split down the middle.
Sarmenti just looks back and forth at the expression Joygen is making, and then at the thing, and then a small illusionary tongue comes out and becomes longer and longer and longer until it becomes a 5-foot long tongue that is sticking out from the lips that Joygen put on his mask.
You know, some people would pay for that.
Oh, pay for what? Illusions? I mean, they do pay for that.
Oh dear. He's one of those people.
Dead in the eyes. You sense a little bit of a grin behind the mask, as though he knows exactly what you're talking about, but is purposefully making it that.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet Parrot. He's a good boy.
He is a good boy. And I'm gonna like slowly place a little treat on his tongue.
Can I try it?
Fuck. What treats do I give him again? Like
Fruit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little strawberry on his tongue.
He takes takes a strawberry very slowly because his body is much heavier than his legs are strong. Gets up and starts eating it along with a little bit of grass. What's so funny?
He's so small. His arms are so small.
He's a lot more smarter than his species lets go. We'll say that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. I can see that.
I had this little scam since he was an egg.
What is he doing now?
Puppies.
So, where's the sheep?
Why is there two?
Why is there two, Jolly?
Parrot riding parrot riding parrot. Parrot's not that strong.
He looks like he's trying to eat a little bit of your clothing.
He's suckling on your shirt.
Are you wearing perfume, Georgian?
Yes.
He takes a whiff and then looks, takes another smell, and then and sneezes.
Oh, does it get all over them?
No, it gets over one shoe because it's a big ass animal.
Right.
A 14 for con for his snot.
Oh no, I'm just gonna allow it to go all over me.
It's on the shoe.
Okay.
That's gonna proc Sylvester father mode to wipe off his snoot a little bit with a tissue. Sorry about that. Sometimes he just goes off a little bit. Try to control it.
Yeah, I like him.
Excuse me, sir.
Here, hold on. I'll move Sermenti's tongue.
Yeah, I should probably put myself out here now because I would no longer be doing comedic thing. I should have said that before.
He stops, looks over. Ah, Sylvester!
Everyone knows this
Guy's
guy.
name? I know him.
Yeah, he's the old grandfather. You remember those two little girls you saw with the baby cows earlier today?
Yeah. Oh,
This
I
is their
remember
grandfather.
that. What's his name?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
What is his name? I request
Travis.
to know. Hey, Travis! How are you, you old scam?
I'm about as ready as I can be. And he kind of pats his hip, which you would know he fell about 3 weeks ago and really messed it up. I gotta know,
I'm gonna offer him a handshake as he talks.
He holding his cane, pulls off his other hand, gives you a very weak handshake, but it's the best the guy's got.
Yeah.
I have to know, though. Are you going to be a part of the celebration, the fighting?
Oh, the fighting, I mean... Yeah, I could go for something. I mean... Never put my blade in retirement. As long as I guess I don't go too far into it. Although I need the people willing to do it, though. Unless you're willing to get out of retirement, eh, old champ?
He laughs, and he stands straight up a little wobbly, pulls his cane in half, and inside is a immaculate dark wood wand. And it is etched in the shape of a snake. Never out of retirement.
That's my man.
I think I'm not gonna fight. I'm a little too old to do that for leisure. I think you should, though. I don't see any reason. I feel like he's about to give me... No, he's not about to give you the rest.
It's dangerous to go alone, Sylvester.
You should do it. Oh, who are your friends? And he kind of readjusts those really tiny circle glasses on his nose and looks at you, Sarment. He goes, "Why do you have such a long tongue and no mouth?"
Sorry. And he snaps his fingers and it disappears in a puff of smoke. And a
Oh,
little tingling, bingly sound like bells. Sorry, there was a whole... I'm not even going to explain. I'm a jester. I don't need to explain my jokes. Makes it less funny.
as soon as you say jester, I understand.
Yes, but
My life comes from performers, so it's quite fine.
oh, that's quite a coincidence. Small world, small world.
We need more performers here. Don't mind me, but I quite enjoy all the hard work, but you've got to have fun from time to time.
Oh, well, I ensure that I have as much fun as possible every performance. You needn't worry about me, good sir.
Just don't be like me with it. And he pulls up his right sleeve, and it's a completely automatized arm.
Oh dear.
I may or may not have thought I was a little too funny around a worm.
Ah, yes, that will do it. Don't worry. I am very aware of what doing a joke at the wrong time can bring to somebody. I will make sure to avoid such things myself as much as possible, of course.
Right. And he turns to you, Jordan. Who are you, miss?
Oh, I'm, what was the question?
Who are you?
That is the question. I don't know. My name's Joy.
Joy.
Jin.
And he gives you the most confused look.
Joy Jin. Joy. Jin Joy. Joy Jin.
George, that's a unique name. Well, are either of you two looking into going to the fight?
Well, the only fight that I've ever had is with myself.
What?
Ew.
Oh no, that's not a emotional trauma thing. That's just that literally.
Oh, you should stop doing that. It's bad for you.
Okay. I'm still covered in mucus.
He raises his wand, waves it a bit, and uses prestidigitation to get you all cleaned up.
I just had an old man clean me. My life is complete.
I feel like this is the part where I say some joke about not the first time it's happened or something, but...
I don't know, I'd have to look through my records.
Yes, he makes that sound in response.
Oh no, the old man gets it! He insight checked you. And he's got a +2 to his wisdom. However, he says nothing about it. And moves right along. Well, whether if you do it or not is none of my concern, but I think you should. It's good to stretch the old muscles. Unless you're me, then it's all mental and you hate yourself for going to college for that long. Anyway, I've got to get back. Another cow's supposed to be born tonight. And quite frankly, I don't want to be interrupted when I go to sleep. Good night.
Alright, well, have a good night, Travis.
Oh, you too.
Yes, have a good night, Travis.
Alright, where'd you get that? Get parents.
Hello.
I have a... Wait, there was a... What Pokemon was it that always stole someone's hat? Apom. It's Apom all over again.
Yeah, can he just have, like, at least the hat?
He can have everything. I don't care. It's cute.
Yeah, he just looks at me and he just says, "Oh, damn it, I told you not to steal people's accessories."
I went to college.
College?
Is George okay?
What did Joy say?
I went to college.
I went to college?
What does college have to do with anything? I'm confused now.
You said that he did something instead of going to college.
Oh no, he said he went to college for too long.
Oh. I must have some mucus still in my ears.
That's right.
Thank you, all wise voice in the sky that only I hear when I need to hear it.
It's just my schizophrenia, don't worry about it.
I love schizophrenia. He's a nice guy.
He's great. He sometimes gets me drunk way too much. Or is that just me?
Schizophrenia.
I am the concern.
Okay. What time is it, by the way, voice in my head?
At this point, it's about 10 o'clock.
PM.
Yeah. The performance
Okay.
alone took about an hour, so.
Well, before it gets too late, I'm gonna go to bed, because I did a lot today, and I'm very tired.
Understandable. It was nice to meet you.
Yes, it was a pleasure to make both your acquaintances. Oh, by the way, I don't believe I ever said, but my name is Samenti. It's very nice to meet you all.
Salmon tea.
Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you. The name's Sylvester. I think you already heard that.
I did from your friend over there. Tyler, it was, I believe?
Travis.
Travis, that's the one. I always get those cheating.
Real geezer, but he's nice.
Oh, he does seem like a nice individual.
S&S.
What?
The double S's.
Even... Who? Well, what's another S name?
Well, yeah.
Yes, because it's Samenti. I get it now. That's cool.
Yeah.
I thought you were making some sort of other joke.
V pops her
No.
head out. Samenti.
Oh, yes.
Your food has been here for like 20 minutes.
Oh shit. Oh, it's probably cold now. Oh, dear.
No, we were able to get it to keep it hot.
Oh, thank you. I must be off. It was very lovely meeting you both, but I'm afraid I must dash. And then dine, as opposed to the other way around. Good day. And he bows, flourishing a hat that appears in his hand without actually removing his hat at all. Because a minor illusion is the best spell in the game. We'll now go sit down and eat.
For humor alone,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
C is holding a lighter and is pretending to warm your plate up.
I just give him a droll stare. I'm like, gee, thanks, buddy. And I'm gonna like pat him on the back firmly as I pass.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna dig in.
George,
How you ask without removing the mask? Magic. By which I mean I'm literally putting an illusion of the mask in front of my face so that my face does not get seen when I remove the mask to eat.
Yeah.
As well as looking down, so that even if someone couldn't see through illusions or anything, all they would see is like the top of the face. And he has the mask put up, so it's like still going over the top of his head or so. So again, because of the angle of it, they would not even really see the top of his head. They'd just see more mask.
And Jojen, you said you're on your way home or to bed.
Yeah. I'll just look over to Sylvester, and I'll just say, I lied, I didn't actually go to college.
He just says, water under the bridge, it's fine. I never went to college either.
Hey, excuse me.
Gone to college?
Hi, excuse me?
Yes.
Do you have, like, baths? Or, like, somewhere I can clean myself?
Hold on. My allergies are attacking the nose.
We must defend.
Okay. So what was the question?
Do you have somewhere, like, I can, like, clean myself? I've been on a ship for so long, and all I think I can smell is, like, salt, and I think it's stuck in my nose still.
There is a... off to the left here, next to the cold house building. I don't have to explain it any further. Cold building describes it just fine. Right above it is a shower and bathroom. You are welcome to use that. It is open for all general public.
Is it this one over here?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Sylvester,
Yes.
you have at this point, and before you got out here, finished your food and drink.
Uh-huh.
What do you want to do?
I mean, I don't think there's really much that he needs to do. I mean, he's just kind of vibing with Parrot, and you know, Parrot's got like a bedtime, because of course he does. But he really doesn't have anything else he needs to do. If anything, he'd probably just like prepare Parrot to go home,
Alright.
and he'd probably do some banter with Parrot as he goes home, because he talks to Parrot when he wants to talk about life.
I'm not going to swap over to your house or your home, just because
Nah, you don't have to.
y'all be there next session.
Yeah, you don't have to move.
The shower is not necessarily the warmest, but it could be a whole lot worse.
Mm,
And you get nice and clean, even though you were already clean.
mm. It's nice.
Sylvester, if you could like pretend to be moving on, just because it is blocking a lot of the room, is all.
I'm very sorry. Is my Parrot in the way?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, well, you know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna move the dignified best boy over here. No! Hold on.
That's fine.
My whole plans have been ruined.
Hold on. Damn it, I'm dropping all my special coins! Damn it!
My life is crumbling like a cookie.
I don't want you to ever
Did you say
or get
cookie?
rid of that one, alright? Dignified Parrot must stay there until the end of the campaign so we can look back at him.
Okay.
But with that being said, he's just going to yoinky splinky down the road. Actually, wait a minute. I could go shopping.
No, it's too late.
God damn it!
Remember, she did say it's 10 p.m. before.
People can have their shops open at 10 p.m. Friendly's is open until 11 on Saturdays.
It's not shopping, that's a restaurant. That's a different thing.
Fuck you too!
I'll fuck you first, baby.
God damn it.
I would like to be a part of this, please.
Okay, sure, that's fine.
Yay.
Our Wednesday game is just an orgy.
Yeah.
No.
It's just an orgy while Parrot watches.
No.
No!
That makes it
Don't
worse.
make him watch. That makes it worse. I hate you so much.
When we hear his honk, we know it's curfew.
I fucking hate you so much.
I'm not part of
you're
this
welcome.
conversation.
Yes, you are. You're the DM.
I've removed myself from this conversation.
You're not
Zach has
allowed
left the chat.
Are you going straight upstairs to the gym?
Is Sacramento still down here?
Yeah.
That's not the first time this character's been called that, funnily enough. If I had a nickel for every time this character was jokingly called Sacramento, I'd have 2 nickels, which ain't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
So yeah?
Like what? Sorry?
Are you downstairs or are you in your room at this point?
I mean, once I'm done eating and have, like, paid whatever they want me to pay, unless these 2 yahoos are paying for me.
They already paid.
Room. Yeah,
Okay.
fair.
I want to find out what where Sam Mentee's room is.
I want to find that out too, honestly.
Cool.
Because I don't bloody know.
I don't bloody know, mate.
I bet not in there. Fun fact, Sorrente could do that same voice if he wanted, because he's got the theatre to mimic voices. Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Yeah. Once I finish and have everything done, I'll excuse myself, tell the lad and lady good night, and probably head up.
Okay. So
Checking my room key as I go upstairs so that I know that it is in fact the room number that you told me.
a house.
Oh. Oh, she has a map for it. Okay.
Oh, word. Do we put ourselves at the north end or at the south end?
South.
Okay, so Joygen did not ask question first and therefore had to move themselves. Haha.
Go to your fucking room, little bitch boy.
What? Make me, babe.
Get in your room and we'll find out.
Ooh, that
Odds
sounds like
are on the
promise.
left, evens are on the right.
Odds are on the left. So that'd be 1, and then that would be 3 then, correct?
Yeah.
Right, Mela? Alright, I'm gonna go here and use my key on it, because that should be room number 3.
Zach, that's your key. Or,
Okay.
Georgian.
Oh, no. 2, 4, 6. Okay. I'll wait until he gets into his room.
Yep.
Why is pear on the map?
I don't know.
Please remove the dinosaur.
By the way, Joygen, as you're walking down the hallway past our entry, and he's like unlocking his door, he's just gonna like wave to you and be like, night.
Night.
And then he's gonna go in and lock his door.
Y'all want to know the fun thing about this map?
There is a parasaur in my bedroom.
I'll delete that in a minute.
No.
What's the fun thing about this map?
So you see how the flowers next to the door are red, the flowers on top of the bookcase are blue, the chair and rug are green, and then the bed is purple and violet, or lilac or whatever.
Yeah?
Lavender. Yeah. I got all these. I couldn't decide on colors, so I went into one of my I was already in my friend's Twitch chat, and I'm like, can I get like a color? And then someone said lavender, so I made the bed lavender. Can I get another one? Green. Cool. Green. Can I get one more? Got blue flowers. Okay, last one. Red flowers.
Bruh.
I mean, they like the map, so.
Okay. So, say Judgeon's been in like his room for like an hour or so, just enough time for Samenti to get a little bit tired, and like in that weird in between state.
Oh my goodness, parrot.
Probably have taken off his armor and be getting into more comfortable clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Because it takes like a minute to take off armor.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't sleep in it.
No.
Yeah, you can.
You actually cannot. You get exhaustion if you do.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
I thought that was only for heavy or medium and heavy.
It might be, but you really shouldn't sleep in armor anyway.
I mean, true, but like I really thought that was only for like medium and heavy.
It probably is, but regardless.
So what I'm going to do is like, knowing that Samenti's in his bed, I'm just going to like take my nails and just like start scratching down the door.
Make me a... Not even perception, it's too quiet, you hear it.
Yeah, I like woke up kind of like confused. Like, why is there a thing scratching on the door? Does it continue, Joygen, or is it just...
Oh yeah, it's just going until like someone answers the door.
He puts on his mask, because he probably would have taken it off in the privacy of his room. And he was already probably wearing like, he probably just wears the jester outfit as pajamas, just without the armor. So he opens the door. The only thing that's different, Joygen, is that the leather armor is no longer incorporated into the outfit. Otherwise,
Okay.
The same.
Roll insight.
Okay, I'm good at those. Watch this. 19, okay, cool.
Joygen looks upset.
Upset.
Yeah.
At? And also, like, what kind of upset? Like, mad?
Like no, like tears upset.
Okay, cool. That is good and helpful clarification. He looks at you with like a concerned look. You can kind of tell just based on like his movements that he's like raising an eyebrow at you. He's like, "Are you okay?"
I'll go into his room.
He closes the door behind you and like watches what you do.
By the way, I should mention this. I should have clarified this. Joygen is in barely any clothing.
I mean, that's fine.
Hmm.
He can't show his expression, so he's free to be blushing as much as possible without you ever realizing it.
Joygen just like points at the bed.
Do you want to go into my bed?
Signals you to get into your bed.
He like walks up and like sits in it, like clearly not really sure like what her purpose is.
And Jojen gets inside of it and then just like snuggles down and goes to sleep.
He just stares at her for like probably a solid minute. Clearly confused at what is going on. Should I feel like I should make another insight check?
Sure, what are you trying to figure out?
Why?
Okay, roll.
Basically just why.
No clue.
That sounds about right, honestly.
It is the most bizarre thing that's probably happened to you today.
Today, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly in the past several weeks, even.
Mm.
You're very asleep right now, right?
I'm waiting for him to get into bed, and then I'll pass out. Just making sure that he's there.
Yeah, it takes him a good, like, I would say, like, probably 5 or 10 minutes before he's even lying down. And then probably, like, another good more before he's actually, like, lying down next to you, Joyjon. Like, at first, like, he's, like, kind of, like, just, like, laying there awkwardly, like, not really sure what's going on. And at some point, he just, like, gets comfortable. He's like, whatever.
Joyjon.
Okay. Yes.
Roll me a d20 at disadvantage.
Make
Okay.
me a gremlin check.
9.
Roll a gremlin check.
Normally, you're able to some extent, control your dreams as you drift off. But in your head, all you hear is a familiar voice of someone you care for deeply. Do not worry, Joyjon. We will find each other once again. I just need a little time with my family. I hope you can understand. As a figure completely shadowed out in dark colors, you almost feel like she's smiling at you. But then she fades into a more normal dream that you are used to.
I'll like flip over from having my back towards Cementi towards Cementi and put my arm over his chest just for reassurance.
Would this be while he is still like trying to fall asleep?
It's up to you.
Just, I'll say it probably is. Because it would have taken, like I said, it would have taken him a while for him to like comfortably fall asleep. Because again, he's next to a stranger. But as you like do that whole arm thing, he kind of like puts his arm like, around you, kind of like just as like a way to like reassure you back, like kind of like as a way to say like, hey, you're safe, you're with me, type thing.
It holds on a little bit tighter and just drifts off into hopefully no more dreams.
Yeah, he basically falls asleep.
Session
like
1, and we already had to
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
basically, Georgian, as long as he'd be awake, he would be like very carefully and like very gently like stroking your back and like just trying to gently comfort you. But why do you?
On your way home,
Why?
you find a squirrel. And it runs right up your body and just sits on your shoulder.
All right. So I'm going to name him Cornelius.
Roll me
Hey, Cornelius.
2d100. I'll give you the advantage, and that will decide if you get to keep Cornelius.
Cornholio.
D100, you said?
2d100. I'll give you the advantage. Holy fuck! You keep
95.
Cornelius.
All right. I guess I have Cornelius the squirrel.
Also,
I-
make me an handling check. At advantage because you
advantage,
fucking got 95.
24.
Nice.
Yeah, no, you have a new pet. Fuck.
I got Parrot a friend.
Yeah, you did.
You're my friend now.
Yeah, no. He
Gosh
ran up
damn
his
it.
shoulder. The squirrel ran up his shoulder, and you know what? He just kind of pet down its head, and I think it had a moment where it just like froze, like those really sad hamsters.
Mhm.
But instead of being sad, it's just staring into space. And after a bit, he just kind of lays there on the shoulder and is like, "Well, I guess you're mine now."
I can't make
strange
squirrel
I like
noises.
the house. What should I call you? How do I take care of a squirrel? Yeah, I'll figure that out in the morning. So you like warm bread and milk?
It just makes various squeaky noises at you.
Yeah, we'll figure that out in the house. Hey, look at that! We got a little friend now. Isn't that something, Parrot?
Before I swap over to a map, I didn't make a night version of it. F me.
No.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Bread.
I'm already
Man.
sleeping with one person. I don't need two, Mela.
I don't want it. So pretend pretend this is night, because I guess I didn't remember to upload the night version.
It's
I'm
okay.
good at pretending it's D&D.
This is Jolly's map that I made. I hope you like it.
Wow.
I love it.
Wow.
I
I
like
have a
the
house.
autumn tree.
Yeah.
My guy's got
Can
the
we
snaps.
appreciate the house that I made, please?
He's got the
This is my
snaps.
house.
Bread.
I love y'all so much. Look at all the bread right here.
Bread.
You know what? I'm gonna
Also,
let
zoom in over here.
He has a lechon.
do have a lechon.
Where am I
Yeah,
zooming
zoom in right here.
Is it?
I have 3 pets.
Oh.
And that whole thing is full of webs and hay.
Aw.
I
You have 4, Jolly.
I'm gonna come back to my house and he's gonna be like fucking 5 foot tall, and my entire house is gonna be covered in webs, and he's gonna be a boss.
You don't know that.
It's gonna happen.
Oh,
Anyways,
no,
I'm gonna
parrots are
actually, you know what? Random word generator. This is how we're gonna name Cornelius, actually, because I kind of just came up with it on the spot. However, I feel like we can find something better for a squirrel. So, let's find the first word that actually works. So, are you guys ready?
yeah.
I don't think negligence can be a word that I can call this squirrel.
No.
But his name is now Copper.
That's nice.
You know what's really funny about that?
Mm.
It is, in fact, a red squirrel.
Hey. That
Sick.
works then.
I have Copper the squirrel and Parrot the dinosaur thing. Also, who got rid of Parrot?
I did because parrot's also underneath you. Up here. No.
Oh, wait, I didn't notice I was up there.
Mm,
Sorry.
you're fine.
Let me just get rid of my past self.
Why did I...
I am moving myself, don't you worry. I am right there now. Alright, and now we scroll back down, and basically when he gets inside, he's just going to be looking at Copper the squirrel now,
Mhm.
and he's gonna be like, well, this is my humble abode. You can make yourself at home for a bit.
He jumps down, immediately goes for bananas.
You know what? Hold on, let me help you with that. And I'm gonna peel one for him.
He's eating the peel, along with the banana.
Oh my fucking god! All right.
You can eat banana peels.
Yeah,
They don't
but
taste great.
Copper is the type of lad that eat the fucking peel.
Did you know you could also eat the peel of oranges and people enjoy them by dipping them in chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like them. They're too tart. And that's putting it nicely. They're very strong in flavor. Anyway.
So, Sylvester is going to basically, I guess, spend the next 3 hours since he was going to go to bed, but now has Copper the fucking squirrel. He's just gonna, like, I guess, play with Copper a little bit, like, feed him, make a little bed area for him. And, you know what, he's just gonna make sure Copper has his own little area since he kind of accidentally tamed him. And fed him.
Yeah.
He's just gonna make him feel like part of the family. He is now making.
As soon as he stuffs his face, he falls asleep in your arms.
No, I'm not one for cute things, but kind of hard to resist putting you back out there. I'm sure you wouldn't mind if I made a little area for you. Oh, just wait until Adrian hears about this one. She won't believe it. Why is the epic music playing all of a sudden?
Because I do not control the music at which it turns into epic. I don't have an upstairs for you yet. I haven't made it, but yeah. You get into your very pleasant. No, but this is not the infinite staircase.
Bro's house is built like a Minecraft house.
You get upstairs and into your room. You have I mean, this is still the times where you get every once in a while a piece of really bad newspaper of just bullshit. It's not good news, it's not bad news, it's fake news. You've got a whole bunch of them because they keep getting them around here. You can just place them there.
I'm going to paper mache him a bed. I'll like fold the paper into like a little fucking bed.
Should I make this into a roll?
Yes. Like survival or something.
Yeah, I'll give it survival.
Cool, I get to show off my good
Holy
roll.
shit.
Hey!
I want it to be a queen-sized bunk bed.
For
his size.
And you absolutely make it.
And I want like a little like torn fabric blanket for him.
You have more than enough overly nice clothes given to you that you never wear.
Yeah, no, it's like I got rewarded it and I outgrew it. It was like my early clothes here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's just gonna give him that, and he is going to fucking, I guess, place on like his fucking nightstand, and he's just going to like, now it's like fucking 12 o'clock because he took 3 hours just to make sure that he is. I'm gonna have a lot of these fucking pets, aren't I?
Yeah, probably.
I do not mind. You know what?
Are you the Nari of this game?
I'm going to send out like tons of little critters in the forest to like spread the word, or like be my little spies. It's like, oh shit, we're running in a forest. I send out like 8 squirrels and 8 birds, and have them just come back to me with intel. This is great. This is the start of something beautiful, and it all starts with Copper, who I'm now adding to my fucking sheet. Additional, no, where is it? Allies and organizations. Parrot. What the fuck do I
Red
call
squirrel.
this? A SAR.
Oh, Parasaur.
Copper the red squirrel.
And you know what? Making that bed, laying down and getting into bed, you sleep very peacefully. And I think that's where we'll end it tonight.
Yeah!
I have a squirrel.
You have a squirrel.
We are going to raid out, my darlings. Thank y'all for sitting through with this. I'm sure this was scuffed as fuck. But
You
that's
know
just
what?
kind of me in a nutshell.
It's the
That's
best way.
streaming in a nutshell, Mela.
Who do we want? I know who we want to raid. Do we want to raid her? Do we want to raid her? Do we want to raid him or her?
There's a lot of people on.
I have a lot of people.
Yeah, I was gonna say I see good old Keen streaming right now.
Can we raid the bad gamer?
Y'all want to raid Keen?
Yes.
All right, next
Nice.
time. Oh my gosh, sorry, you're
you know
so
what?
cute.
You know what's funny? Isn't that who Zach made the fucking account for?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I have a
Leave
pet
it, man.
spider, a pet squirrel, a pet. What the fuck do I call this? A soar?
I will be honest. Originally,
Just
I've
call
had
it a parasaur, like I was saying before.
I've had that fucking like sleeping scene in my head for so long now. I'm so glad I can finally get
I'm
it.
glad I could torment you a little bit when you fell asleep.
You know what? I think the good part is that Georgia is probably just gonna wake up with so many just like hugging them and like bringing their head into his chest.
Is it
very
okay?
gently.
Sarmenti gives me the feeling that they are a snuggle sleeper.
He absolutely is.
Mm.
Probably not for the reason that you think, but definitely he is.
Is he a big spoon or a little spoon?
Whatever is needed of him, honestly.
He's
happy
big
with
spoon.
both roles.
I just envision like sleeping scene of like fucking Sylvester sleeping like a fucking lion does, and then both of you two just like cuddling up like you are on his back.
Well, I was
And
thinking
that's how
about
the
this.
party sleeps.
Yeah, I was thinking
Dolly,
about
how do
this.
you get rid of the bot?
You just do stop /
I did
stop.
stop. It didn't leave the game or the voice chat.
Well, he's just with us, I guess. I don't know. I'm new to Swelly. Swelly, you outstayed your welcome.
It's fine. It'll leave on its
I
own.
love how you did it. /leave /stop /end /buy.
I would make a buy. That'd be cute.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about this. Like, I don't know how like Georgian's head would be when he sleeps because they've got those massive ass horns on their head. So, like, would he be like face down?
I mean, I guess like
Before we go too far into this, I'm going to do my outro stuff.
Yes. My apologies.
Nope, perfectly fine. I want to thank you all for coming to our first session of Planar Whisperers. As I said at the beginning, if the players ever name their group, whenever they actually become a group,
Really want in the chocolate factory.
if and when they name their group, we might be changing it to that. Planar Whisperers was just a cute little name that I came up with too, because lore. This will hopefully be an every Wednesday game. And I really hope to see more of y'all come by. Thank y'all so much. As I put in the chat, we have a raid message, and we're going to raid a really, really wonderful friend named Bad Gamer Keen, even though he's not a bad gamer. I met him after a particularly dysfunctional game of D&D that I was hosting for the original version of this. And he has been nothing but an amazing friend since. So please...
Oh my god. It's come full circle.
It fucking has.
He had to be the first one we raid.
Yeah. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Thank you, and thank you all for following the raid. I love you all so much, and have a wonderful night. Bye.
And
bye.
Flag.
I made sure that red flag got in there, Jolly.